Alright lads, hello, I'm out of breath. Bear with me for a second. I need to fix the chat on this start screen. It's kind of annoying that it does that. How are we doing this? A fine day. So we're doing some SENKAIMON speedrunning, but very rarely does this happen, lads. We are doing a double stream today. We will be streaming later today because for those that missed it, if you didn't see my Twitter account, or if you ain't been on Twitter, Bleach console game getting announced today. Can you believe it? Like, it's actually confirmed. It's actually happening. We're getting Rebirth of Souls officially announced. There's actually already leaks if you guys want to see it. We can show it in a second. Yeah, we did speedrun it last time, but I don't know. We got better characters now. We can speedrun again, right? It's a 50-stage SENKAIMON title, so it's a bit long, but we're here. We're here. All right, let me just make sure the mic is fixed. Hold on. Just mute. Okay, we should be good. Mic seems to be fixed. All right. 1 second. We just load up BBS. It's actually loaded up. Let me just put the background music on. Options. There we go. Yeah, we'll do other Bleach game in a second. Well, I think we're good to go. Welcome, boys. Welcome. Do I have my... What's the battery on? All right. Before we talk about the game, so I finally went ahead and purchased something. It came out pretty nice. I still need to hang up in my room, but peep this. Let me full screen it. Look at that. Look at that. Bleach vinyl. Came out pretty nice. I'm going to hang on my wall. It's going to go next to the 5th anniversary jacket. All right. So, there's actually like 6 different variations of that vinyl. But I'm only getting one for the time being. If they had different art, I might actually get more. Not too expensive though, like literally £40 to set that all up, £20 for I think the vinyl, and you can buy it worldwide, and then £20 for the case. Let me quickly change the background. Alright. What are we rocking with today? That's a bit too vibey. Bit too vibey. Asmodeus, welcome to the Espada tier, lad. Much love, G. Much love, G. I drink some gamer subs for you right now, but I ain't got any. It's downstairs. That's a banger. That's a banger. That's a banger, though. That's a better banger. So, for those that don't want to see the new Bleach game spoiler, look away for like the next 30 seconds. Not yet, not yet. I'll tell you when to look away. That's image 1. So again, for those that missed it, Bleach game announcement tonight. We will be live streaming the reveal. It's going to be really late for me. But we're going to be there. So what we know about the game thus far for those that are curious. Is it a console game? Should be on PC. Apparently it's too good to be on mobile, apparently. And this is what it's gonna look like. So look away for the next 30 seconds if you don't want to get spoiled. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh! It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Looks great even. Looks great. So that's gonna be the logo, Rebirth of Souls. That's Ichigo active in his Bankai. Red background, which looks weird, right? But that's that, and then there's actual gameplay footage. So shout out to Sergio, I believe on Twitter. Hopefully I said his name right. This is gonna be the actual battle. So it's Ichigo versus Renji. I think the graphics are good. It should be on PC. Should be on PC. So my thing as to not get disappointed when it actually gets revealed. It's not 1000 Year Blood War. It's not a 1000 Year Blood War game. It's gonna go back to OG Society and cover all the way to the Aranka arc. Which honestly might be for the best, you know. Let me quickly spend some soul tickets though. Where's the fifth anime? We already showed it. We already showed it. It's up there. Let me do a few runs. Yeah, it's getting revealed like 1:30 a.m. for me, bro. I already told my family, take some sleeping tablets because I'm gonna be shouting at 2 in the morning. We'll see though. The game should. So my thing, right, about this game, the reason why I'm happy about it not being 1000 Year Blood War content, because maybe would you like to prefer 1000 Year Blood War or just like back to OG Bleach? Because the thing with 1000 Year Blood War, it's not done yet, right? So like, would we get half a game? It would only go to Core 2. You can't even say like they could follow the manga because the anime is going to do it differently, right? So I'm kind of glad they didn't jump straight into 1000 Year Blood War, although I wouldn't have minded that. But with being OG Society to a Aranka arc, that means one, we actually get to play as like OG Bleach characters that aren't in 1000 Year Blood War, but hopefully that means more time to spend on the game. Because if it was 1000 Year Blood War, you would have assumed they would have started it after the anime came out, and that would have meant 2 years development at the most. So with them going back to early stuff, probably means they had a few extra years to work on the game. One would hope so. I don't think they do 1000 Year Blood War DLC. I think they just do a sequel. Rebirth of Souls 2, and then it only covers 1000 Year Blood War. I think the DLC would be Fullbringer, because if you're going to go from the start of the series all the way to the Aranka arc, Fullbring needs to get done. They could definitely do a 2, but then like, if they were to do a 2, would they put Fullbring at the start? Would be weird, right? Would be weird. So I don't think they do Fullbring as a game. They might just do Fullbring DLC. And then, when 2 comes around, whenever they decide to make 2, which hopefully doesn't take too long, let's say 2-ish years, you know, the ground is already developed, right? The game's already there. All you got to do now is just make it look better, add new characters. At that point, 1000 Year Blood War should be hopefully done. And at that point, you can cover, like, the entire story in one game. So, I feel like maybe it's a good thing they're going back to the start of Bleach. If it doesn't, to me right now, doesn't seem like a crash grab for 1000 Year Blood War, right? It actually seems like, okay, let's respect the entire series and actually adapt the whole thing. Kind of like what we saw with Storm series, right? Granted, different situation, but, you know, Storm went from the start to multiple games to finish the series. Hopefully that's what they do with this game. But that is getting revealed in, like, 6 hours? 6 hours? Around that time. We'll be live when it happens, right? So if you see me live, it's when it's getting announced. What about this Resonance? I mean, different games though, innit? Different games. I personally like gacha games. I like mobile games. I like Soul Resonance. They're going to scratch different needs, right? For those that want more of an arena fighter, you're going to get that. But both going to exist at the same time, right? But right now, lads, I will say, it's going to be... 2025 should be the time all the games are out. We're going to have 4 games. Soul Resonance. Hopefully that still comes out. It's still scheduled for 2024. BBS. At that point, we might be going into the night fighting. Rebirth of Souls, and then also the K-Lab Bleach game, like the casual one. That might be like the worst one of the 4, but 4 Bleach games, damn. That's gonna be good to be a Bleach fan, I'm not gonna lie. As long as they're not all like super sweaty and I can just casually play all 4, I'll be happy. Alright, I think we spent enough tickets here. Yeah, so part 2, let's quickly address that, right? So, part 1 Annie is getting announced on the 14th, so literally like less than 9 days away. We're getting the actual announcement for the part 1 anime, right? It comes out on the 19th, so the anniversary starts in like 5 days earlier. 5 days earlier, but part 2 is also getting announced earlier. So we were kind of curious on what Caleb were doing for the whole schedule for mid-month. Like, they pushed it back 2 days and they pushed it back another day. In this case, it looks like maybe they did that for the anniversary. Like, now every mid-month is just going to drop on the 19th. To kind of sync up with the anniversary, right? But also, if the anniversary did drop when it usually drops, July 23rd, the anniversary banner would have only been out for 3 days when Part 2 gets announced. Because Part 2 is scheduled to get announced on the 28th of July. That's a Sunday. Remember, banners do not get announced on weekends. So it would have got announced on the 26th, on Friday. So, maybe they knew that and they decided to make the banner early. So there's a whole week with Part 1 being out until Part 2 gets announced. If that kind of makes sense. Anyway, I'm excited. We have 3 multis. We have a lot of news. Like, bro, this week is gonna be great for like Bleach fans, bro. Console game tonight, anime trailers tomorrow. There's 2 new trailers tomorrow, and then we're getting 9th Fanny stream in a couple days after that. Another 5-star. Now I have every accessory here. I think I already got a golden. I think my last one was a golden hot chappy. Again, I don't need them. I got all the accessories in the game right now and duplicates, so we'll see. Oh, right, it's only 1 tower, right? So, A Fanny... Oh, we have... Crap, I didn't even realize it was Gates of Oblivion. I should have uploaded that. Actually, the Bleach news kind of got me, distracted. Damn. Alright, we'll have to do that tomorrow then. Or maybe the next day. So, let's start off, boys. We're going to speedrun. Let me quickly keep track of time. What you have right now. What's our current time? I wouldn't mind movie content in the new console game if they wanted to do that. But I'm really hoping they do cover Fullbringer. Because I'm not going to lie, I like the Fullbringer arc. And it's kind of sad that most Bleach games never get to it. Like, even the current Bleach games, like Mobile 3D and Immortal Soul, which granted aren't nearly as successful as BBS. 5 minutes? Damn. We've already speedrun it, bro. We've already done the speedrun. So I guess we're going to try and beat 550. If anything, let's try and get sub 5. Let me screenshot that. Into a rom-com? Yeah, we spoke about that. I think it's a good thing, though. I think it's a good thing, because if it was going to be 1000 Year Blood War, they're only going to cover half the arc. Like, what's the next of the, like, the, you know, only Core 2's out right now. Core 3's not even out. So it makes sense why they aren't doing 1000 Year Blood War. Because 1000 Year Blood War isn't even done just yet. And then hopefully, again, as I said before, hopefully that means there was more time to develop the game. Because if it was 1000 Year Blood War, that would have meant they've been working on this game for less than 2 years. The game would be terrible if that was the case. It being original Bleach all the way to Aaroniero means, one, they're hopefully thinking ahead of time to have a sequel. And 2, hopefully it means there's more time to actually develop the game. Alright, stage 1, let's go, boys. All time was 30, time to improve, Daji. Right, so we used Uryu. Why did we use Uryu? I had Yachu at the time, right? 1000 Year Blood won't be DLC. There's no way. Maybe characters, but like 1000 Year Blood was a whole season, bro. Fullbringer could be DLC. Like Fullbringer isn't that long. Couple characters. 1000 Year Blood, you have to add all the Quincy's. That's like 20 characters, right? Then you have to add all the captains in their new designs. That's like another 20 characters. There's way too many characters from 1000 Year Blood Draw to be DLC. And the story itself, right? It's going to be a story game, innit? You cannot cover that for DLC. Game name, Rebirth of Souls is what it should be. Remember, it was trademarked like a few months back. Let me give you actually Longstride. Because that's the big thing with this speedrun, is that we can give characters double Longstride. Because that's a thing now. Alright. There we go. What did you miss? We just started, but we were briefly talking about the new Bleach game that is getting announced in like 6 hours. Maybe 7. There's a stream, but it's going to be like near the end. And lucky for us, we have... Did you see the requirements for one of the new Gates of Oblivion stages? I have not. Is one of them weird? Again, I was supposed to upload that video, but like literally, I woke up to the Bleach news, and it kind of caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, kind of caught me off guard. Souls, yeah, literally every game now just has souls in its name. It's kind of like Dragon Ball with like Tenkaichi, right? We need to hit enemies. It's an Ichigo only stage, right? That shouldn't be too bad though, to be fair. There's plenty of Ichigos. And Fifth Annie is a power hollow killer. Alright, let's go here. Why is she not showing up? There she goes. Yeah, so I could use Freds, but I feel like Freds are too rare to use. Why do I have a Yuki on? I don't know, man. I don't use that. Not right now, at least. Hidden enemies. There we go. Maybe when I have like 200s. What do you call it? Of those brushes. SENKAIMON. SENKAIMON. Shout out to Kel. Kel Dai. Hope I said your name right. Marshall. Bandai Namco streaming is like, for me, it's 2:30 in the morning or like 1:30 a.m. It's in like 6 hours. Yeah, Mugetsu would be faster, but I'm just saying like there's probably going to be, that stage shouldn't be too restrictive, right? If they're only making use Ichigo. It should be Dragon Ball caster characters. Well, to be fair, the OG Bleach all the way to Aranka arc does have quite a few characters. But to be fair, I mean, if the roster's good, that's going to be great. Because nowadays, most console games don't come out with big rosters. Spark and Zero right now seem to be like the exception. Because they've had like 5 years to make that game. Which is very rare for a console game, I'll be honest. I would hope we get more gold medals during the anime. Right, so we are speedrunning. For someone that's joining right now and asking why were we saying. We're trying to clear fast. Right, so Soul Bomb, SA3, SA1. I do not play Solo Living now. Listen, I used to play a lot of gadget games, but right now I'm using the wrong accessories, by the way, I just realized. Doesn't seem like it matters, though. Four-second run, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Was that even faster? I didn't keep track of the time we had before. Because now we can actually see how much we're improving by. Four seconds. Ooh. That's not even a PB. I guess we're just replaying this tower again. Because that was not faster. Maybe it'll be later stages that will get faster. These first 25 stages might just be a tad bit slow. What were those purple things going into Uno? Not too sure. Let's try that again. I keep clicking on change character. There we go. Moonstone should be power. Let's Soul Bomb here. So Soul Bomb probably is the best play. Soul Bomb SA3. Yeah, it should be power, because the last time we had a power move source was 2 years ago for the Sanfani. So I would assume power. Oh yeah, it was probably the insta-kill. Watching the Euros, not right now. I'm not sure who's playing. Restart to that. Restart to that. One, okay, a couple of enemies. Messed up there. We'll try that again. I might need to go downstairs to get some water. I'm thirsty. Portugal vs France. Ooh. I mean, I'll keep up to date on the scores though. Let me see. All right, 24 minutes. We'll keep on track of that. I don't know. I don't really know who I want to win. Probably my friend's French, so I might want Portugal to win. All right. I want tapped in. Let's try that again. Drop this gate. I don't really have one. You were gassing Yama? I mean, yeah, Yama was worth the move source. What other power character would you have used the move source on? I used it on him. I don't regret it. He's still good to this day. Like, you can use him in Limit Breaker. This should be 1 second faster. There we go. There we go. I believe that's 1 second. We should be live until we finish this tower, so maybe like 2 hours. Damn, 5 seconds. We are gonna again. The goal is to get to sub 50. I think right now our times to the first like 25 stages will be good. This tower should give like 400, or it gives like 280, I think, but the other tower gives 200. So overall, you get like 480. Right, looks like Sobom into SA3 seems to be the play. That's been the case for all these runs. You got some to Candice. Nice, bro. What's the point of clearing fast? Just the overall flex clear time. Or you start that, we're too close. We got blocked. Personally, I mean, like, when Caleb don't release new SENKAIMON towers, you have to have fun with it somehow, right? So my way is by speedrunning. And right now, our goal is to get sub 5 minutes. Currently, we have 550. Oh, unfortunate. And unfortunately, it means stuff like this. Oh, right, there's bonus stages, right? I forgot about that. That's nice. Ah, why do I keep doing that? Is the new Mugetsu worth doing 5 steps? He's worth doing 10 steps, because you're guaranteed him. But, I would hold out. Now that we have the official confirmation that the Bunker Lasham is happening on the 14th, you don't need to summon straight away. Wait to see what part 1 is. Okay, I need to get closer. Wait and see what part 1 is first. That'll be on the 14th. And then you can summon Mugetsu if you don't care. But he's worth the 10 steps. Because again, I'll keep saying it. He's the cheapest character. He's the cheapest character in existence to pull for. Likewise, him and Nanao and Shunsui, but no one cares about those two, right? That might have been slow. That might have been just 6 seconds. I haven't seen Demon Slayer now, not the new season. Yeah, he's definitely SS. I would consider him best power character. He should be better though, I'll be honest. He should be better. He's good, he's great. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like he needed Rampage. We don't have a power character with Rampage, do we? Right, these stages seem simple enough. Who would win in a twerk-off? Young Yama or Yuha with the Almighty? Rukia, that's right. I don't want to seem like a hater, man. She's got to be the most forgettable Rampage unit in the entire game. Maybe because she's a seasonal. I missed the SA1, bro. Where did he spawn in? On the right, right? It's the SA2, mostly. It's the SA2, but like, bruv. Come on. How you got Rampage and you're like that, you know? Not too happy with that run. Let's restart that. I'm crashing all over the wall. Worst of the 4. Who has... There's no... Is there 5 Rampage units? Technique is banned. No. Technique... Yeah, Technique doesn't. Technique doesn't. I feel a bit weird. Because I expect part 1 of the Annie to be power and tech. But we literally just got a power and tech character. But I'm still holding up. It's those 2 colors. I think best case scenario, a Technique Rampage character for Annie. At the very least, we know part 2 is going to have a Speed or a Heart character. Because mine's gotten their Limit Breaker character. Tech's gotten theirs. And technically Power's got theirs with what's his name? With Mugetsu. So I think second part should be better. We used him? Bro, what? I cleared that in 4 seconds? Power Move Source should be available on the anniversary point event. Literally like next week, 2 weeks. Power, sorry, Power. Not guaranteed to be powered, but it should be powered. I mean, Hazard, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Bleach game already looks better than Curse Clash. Like, the fact that it's not a 2v2 already makes it better. The fact that it's Bleach already makes it better. I'm not gonna lie, I like JJK. But I don't care about any of the characters enough to play as them. Maybe like Gojo and that's it. Bleach though, too many characters to pick from. Kenpachi, Byakuya, Ichigo, all the Ichigo forms. Aaroniero, because he should be in the game, right? If it's gonna go to the Aranka arc. I'll have to be an Aaroniero main. Alright. Nah, bro, I actually really like JJK. It's just like, it was the same with Demon Slayer. I'm not gonna lie, like, I bought the Demon Slayer console game, and the game came out, and I'm like, I don't want to play as any of these characters. Why did I buy it? That's my fault, though. I wasted money. Oh, yeah, Geto I could care less about, I'm not gonna lie. I liked, Toji, though. Toji was cool. Let's re-clear this stage with someone else, though. We got a 4-second clear time, but eh. Let's go to Bruno. I don't think we're going to need Bruno later on. When we get Zombie Toshiro, hopefully sometime after Giselle. Because we do not... I think it was criminal in the first place to get Zombie Toshiro instead of Giselle in the first place. Like, how are we getting a creation of Giselle and not Giselle? That's ridiculous. Because who was he with? He was with Nemu and Mayuri, right? You probably could have fit in Giselle there. Probably could have done that. They haven't showed the game, but there's a leaked screenshot of what the game looks like. I'm in there. Again, I'm going to show it on screen. For those that don't want to see it, look away from... close your eyes for the next 20 seconds till I say it's okay to look. This is what it looks like. It looks good. I'm a bit indifferent on the reds when he's activating his Bankai, but I don't know. Like, the model looks nice. The model looks good. And then this is actual picture of the game. So we can see Renji. I like the atmosphere, though. It doesn't look bland. And, like, there's like a poster in the back of billboards. But Ichigo's looking clean. Ichigo's looking clean. You can look now if you were closing your eyes. It's not a gacha game, it's a console game. By Bandai. So, remember, this was not data mined. It was leaked, like the trademark got announced, or we found out about the trademark like 7 months ago. So we knew the game was coming eventually. And it seems like it's getting announced today. Literally, Kubo confirmed it. Like, I literally read the tweet and didn't believe what I was reading. I kind of just scrolled past it because Kubo literally tweeted. I don't think it was Kubo, but his Twitter account said that Bleach will be making an appearance in the Bandai summer stream today. Which basically meant console game, and then someone else that came out and leaked it. Where we got the screenshots. I could probably keep those links. I don't think the links matter. Reason why they're still doing Conflict Resurrections? So my assumption, and this is an assumption, I think Caleb at this point want to finish all the 1000 Blood Resurrections, because the pattern for the first 2 cores was only do 3 rounds when the anime is airing, and then 1 in between, right? So round 1 to 3 got resurrected, and then in between season 1 to season 2 we got round 4, and then we started to get 5, 6, 7, then we got 8, then we got 9, and then 10, soon to be 11, I believe, maybe 12. So I think at this point, Caleb want to just get all of 1000 Jibadra out the way, round 1 to 14, and then maybe they start doing Confi Worlds. Because there's a lot of rounds to do. Like, they have to... They can work with that for, like, the next year. With how many rounds there are. There's, like, 14 rounds, ain't there? 12 rounds? No data mine skills yet. Maybe Monday. Last year, we got data mine skills on the 10th. So, give it a couple days. We should get some anniversary data mines. Hopefully we get something new. I do want something new this year. But how are we feeling? How are we feeling about Renji and Ruki for Annie? If that's not confirmed, by the way, just for the record. I don't know. With Renji's voice actor being there, I feel like maybe it's Renji Rukia. Oiled up for the game announcement? We'll see. If it's CC2, maybe I will. This is the awkward stage, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Disgusting stage. Well, you know, it's Chad. Chad is not happening. Fifth Annie's getting his resurrection on the 28th. Him and Byakuya on the 28th. 27th, one of those days. So we got 9 seconds last time on this stage. You know what, Renji? I don't know. I can only see Renji getting it if it's with him and Rukia. I feel like they deserve it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Bankai, Renji, and Rukia are hype. If they were to get anniversary treatment, like even if it's just Thousand Year Blood forms, not original, I'm still okay with it. And in general, right? Again, I would love for us to get original forms. Don't get me wrong. I also do like canon forms, like equally as much, right? Like I like canon Bleach stuff. I don't think it's that big of a problem whatsoever that we're getting potentially canon anniversary. But in the case of Rukia Renji, some would say we're going to get them anyway. Why make them anniversary? It feels like a normal end of month, but like it's going to be different, isn't it? Like they're going to get better treatment, better visuals. They'll be premium. They'll get anniversary treatment. They won't feel like an end of month banner. Hopefully. We'll see though. Well, Rooster, not yet, but it's pretty much confirmed we're getting Fifth Annie on the 28th, right? That's usually when they do the anniversary resurrections. Kenny, I don't think is Annie level if it's him by himself, though. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Because Kenny and Grammy ain't holding at Annie. Kenny and Grammy ain't holding Annie. I'll say that right now. It'll be the fattest L we ever got. If we got those two. And that's not Kenpachi's fault. That's Grammy's fault. This is an awkward stage. I think it's better to solve them, right? Nah. I'm down for a Kenpachi canon, just not with Grammy. Put him with Rukia and Renji at that point. One thing I will say though, in regards to not being original, is Kubo hasn't made a comment about it. Yikes. Usually, Kubo would mention when the announcement gets made, Kubo would usually have like a comment to say like, oh, like if you remember last year, no, 2 years ago for the Seventh Annie, he mentioned that he didn't remember who the anniversary character was. We all know why now, because it was Uryu. Nine seconds. Oh, I used my SA1 there. Imagine you could kill him. Okay, we wasted it there. You don't want a premium Bankai Rukia? Why would you want it to be limited? There's no negative of her being premium. I mean, I guess you could say you wouldn't want to use your move sources, but maybe a second faster here? You think it's possible if we can play that if they won't bring back the attribute? I don't know. Hopefully. Some of the most upvoted feedback in the other feedback server is regarding Limit Breakers. So we'll find out next month. That was 7. So are we getting faster? Why are they not telling us we're getting a better clear time? Because that was previously 9 seconds. Have they bugged it? Because I thought we were getting slower. We might already be getting faster. Let me just double check. Best character in BBS? I would still say Yuha, but it's definitely getting close. Like you can make cases for a lot of different characters. Oh. 550? Does it not update unless I finish the tower? Because I swear down we just got 2 seconds faster. Rampage Driscoll? Yeah, if Driscoll... Listen, I know we were all... Not everyone was disappointed, right? But, like, some people were upset when Menina wasn't a power character. Some people were upset when... What's his... Lige didn't get Sharpshooter, despite Sharpshooter being, like, super broken at the time. It was kind of understandable why he didn't. But, granted, so is Rampage. But Driscoll, it's literally his strict. Man has to have Rampage. Or at least enemies defeated. He has to have one of those two. It'd be criminal if he doesn't. I want a good Driscoll too. I swear this is like a stage that goes down. No, it's not. Right. So potentially a Soul Bomb. No, I definitely saw him in the next stage. Stage 2. How do you want the new Nightmare Squad 0 GQ? Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I have access to Yumachika and Shunsui, so I think I'll be pretty good. I think I'll be pretty good. But it makes sense, right? Why they're doing it. I kind of missed the flash step there. Okay, I kind of wanted to restart that anyway, but missing the Soul Bomb. Doesn't clear. Okay, that's good to know then. That's cool then. I actually thought it would update over time. What's the... I mean, bro, I'm only watching England's games. I had the scores pulled up though. Let's restart that. I made a mistake. Didn't start flash stepping right away. Candace art is crazy. Candace art is crazy. What's the version of Retsu? 1000 Blood War. The best Retsu in the game. Which, as of late, the only good Retsu we get is 1000 Blood War. That's not it. At least broken characters. Swimsuit Retsu was good. That was really it. It's so awkward. I'm not sure about you lads. Like, I think controller is easier to maybe aim, but I feel like it's so awkward moving in those like very tight, you know, hallways with a controller. So, in regards to the anniversary banner, I don't think it'll be like Mugetsu. I'll be very surprised but very happy if we were guaranteed any character in 10 steps, and I would love for Kid to do that. Don't get me wrong. I think it's going to be a 25-step banner. It could be 7 steps, though, I'll be honest. It very well could be 7 steps. We know part 2 is guaranteed to be a Zenith. Guaranteed to be a Zenith banner. Because that's every end of month. Part 2 should be 50 steps. Like we got with end of year. I could see part 1, but nah, surely not, right? Oh, that was a good run. Positioned it wrong. Surely not. Because, everyone would just skip it. Like, I mean, I'd probably still spend like 4k orbs, but that would be dumb on Killer's part if they did that. But with this new banner, they'd really good if it was like that. I'm getting too far away. 10-step ticket should be normalized. Nah, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. I had the 10 steps guaranteed character choice is crazy. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't mind if 10 steps guaranteed you one of the new characters, though. If they wanted to normalize that. Like the Crown Step of Summons. If they wanted to make that normal, that'd be really good. Okay, that felt better. Nice. Aim upwards. There we go. Yeah, anniversary does begin on the 19th. I think it's quite clear that they're going to do that. Why does my SO3 look like that? You might be referring to the trap effect. It's the, when she uses the SA3, there's like a massive AoE in front of her, and it leaves a puddle on the floor, where if an enemy steps into it, they get weakened. So it's really good for doing more damage. Review? Depends what review you're talking about. If you're talking about the Bleach game, in like 6 hours. If you're talking about the anime trailer, that's in like 28 hours. And then the BBS reveal is in like 9 days. Danga Ichigo, no. I doubt it. I doubt we get a Danga Ichigo remake. Because we just got Mugetsu. Full Hollow, yes. That's bound to happen. No, that's actually, I say free the stage. So yeah, Dangai, no. What do you call it? Full Hollow should, because, you know, Mugetsu just got his. Full Hollow should get his. We're not going to get a TLA remake Ichigo, but it will be Bankai Ichigo from 1000 Blood War. The one that fought Kill Game Yuha. That will definitely happen, right? Because it's no surprise we've gotten 2 Ichigo remakes this year, potentially 3 with Full Hollow, because there's no more 1000 Blood War Ichigos they can do. Like, they literally cannot do anyone else besides Fullbringer Bankai, We just got 2 Ichigos in the course of a year, both being true Shikai. At this point in time, they're going to hold out Fullbringer Bankai. Maybe do Yama in that banner. Maybe Monster Absorbed Ion. So I'm not entirely surprised we saw a bunch of Ichigo remakes this year. And again, Full Hollow's definitely getting his. I'm curious when, though. Would we like it if Full Hollow got a remake for the actual Annie? Let's say, hypothetically, it's Rukia and Renji. And they just threw in a Full Hollow. Would we like that? I wouldn't mind it. Again, I don't think it's guaranteed to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get 3 Annie characters here. Yeah, Hot True Shikai Ichigo is this, again, for those that missed it, right? This is an anime Ichigo. Unfortunately, the visuals, more so the Sobon, is from the manga, right? That's just because, for some reason, I don't know why, they thought it would be better to start Kotu earlier than intended. And that's why he doesn't have the Getaku Jujutsu like he does it in the anime. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. But even though he's technically an anime character, technically he's a manga character too, with anime visuals. It's the best way to look at it. Because they made this character while the episodes were being animated. And that's why there's that inconsistency between the Sobons. Likewise with, again, the Squad Zero characters. We were all surprised and shocked. How did they start Season 2 so early? Like, the Season 2 was only 3 months done at the time, and then we're already getting the end of Season 2 characters. Why did they do that? It's because they were making these characters while Season 2 came out. I don't know why they just didn't finish up Season 1. I really don't know why. Instead of getting this banner, we should have got Masaki Ishin. That would have been a lot better, right? Because when Masaki Ishin came out, while I actually really liked the banner, some people were kind of like, I want Core 2 stuff, you know? And again, these characters shouldn't have gotten remades. I don't think they should have got remade just yet. Because then remember, when this character came out, people were like, where's Bankai Senjimaru? Why are we getting this? Because again, they probably didn't know about Bankai Senjimaru. Or they couldn't do anything because it was still being animated. Yeah, they are going to be random. I mean, that's the kind of good thing, I guess, though. It's kind of nice to be surprised. Why am I using bad characters here? Jinta's playable, yeah, but he's like a Metal Exchange. He has a fun Sobom, though. Well, yeah, I mean, Senjimaru is definitely getting a new character. They're probably saving Oetsu and Tenjiro for that. And then Ichibe is going to get a new character. Let's restart that, maybe we can get faster. Ichibe will probably get a character with Almighty Yuha. Whenever that gets animated, right? Whenever we start Core 3. Feels like every month we get a new Ichigo. To me, I mean, you're not wrong. Literally, the last 2 months we've gotten 2 Ichigos. There we go. That's nice. Good maneuvering. There we go. And then Sobo. Nice and easy. This Turner should be out. It was going to be out tomorrow. That was the plan. But now with the new Bleach game news, it might be pushed till the 7th. But then that's a Bleach trailer news. Maybe the 8th. 8th or 9th is when we should get the tier list out. We have a lot of Bleach news the next like 40 hours. So, yeah. That's going to take a little break. All right, we got to go back and unsealer. Her natural. We'll put her natural here. He should be good enough. Yeah, I'm surprised I used Kisuke though. Big Hanachiro. What's the point of getting excited for an anime? Because it's still hype, bro. Even if you read it, you can still be excited for an anime. Plus, to be fair, we are in the very rare situation where the anime is not covering the manga entirely one-to-one, which is a good thing. They're expanding on the manga, right? So we are getting original stuff. Like Bankai Senjumaru, that was insanely hype. Shinji's Bankai was hype in the trailer. In the actual episode, it wasn't all that, unfortunately. But it would have been more hype if they didn't spoil it in the trailer. But we know we're getting a lot of original stuff, so. But even then, even if you read the manga, it's still like insanely hype to watch that animated with the visuals, with the voice acting. Especially when we waited so long to see it. Plus for me, means more calories in BBS. Alright, SA3 into Sobo should be good. The music, yeah, speaking of the music, by the way, do we have any Final Fantasy fans in here? Because apparently, according to the leaker, the person that does the music of Final Fantasy is doing the music for the new Bleach game. Which is kind of crazy, right? Is that not kind of crazy? You're playing it right now? I want to play it too. I'll admit, my only knowledge of Final Fantasy is through Kingdom Hearts. I'll be honest. But I am waiting for the game to be finished, right? I think they released 2. I think there's a third one coming out. I think when they're all done, I'll buy them and like just mash them all out. It's not confirmed, but maybe it is because, again, the screenshots we got of the console game, that was some guy on YouTube. He leaked it like before Cuba even made the tweet, and he's seen the trailer because he has screenshots. He provided screenshots. We know what the game looks like because of him, and he said in the video that it is the guy that does Final Fantasy music. So I would like to say, yeah, that's like very, very likely. We'll find that tonight, though. Again, for those that just joined us, we are streaming in a couple hours. We're playing Elden Ring? Yeah, bro. That final boss was crazy. That final boss was crazy. I am currently on my NG7 playthrough right now. I'm going to be starting my DLC playthrough later. Like, second one. Well, speaking of, I was actually thinking, while using Yachiru, low-key, is that not Rivers of Blood? Is she not rocking the Rivers of Blood katana? Looks like it. Do I watch any other anime? Yes. I mean, I watch all the popular stuff, right? Besides Demon Slayer this season. I ain't watched that yet, but I'll be catching up. I watched JJK. I watched Blue Lock. I'm gonna be watching Dun Da Dun. Right, I feel like that was a good run, but I was crashing against the walls. Who do you think in the Bleach verse can do Hado 99? Oh, no, I guess only Yama and Kisuke, right? I said Yama. Aizen and Kisuke. Is it better to sub on this stage? My brother watched Demon Slayer. I heard the last episode was crazy. The reason why I didn't watch it is because, like, I heard it was only the training arc, so, like, I couldn't be bothered. I said I'll wait for it to finish, and I'll eventually go around, because the final arc is going to be all movies, right? So, I haven't seen Kaijue. I've seen, like, one episode, and that was it. My brother and friend watch it. This season in particular, I've not watched anything. I'll be honest. Damn, that was a decent run, but we ruined it a tad bit there. Oh, yeah, Tessai and Hachigun, yeah. Yo, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Hachigun and Tessai doing 99? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. Why is anniversary early this year? I don't think there's a reason. I think they just want to do it earlier. Maybe they want to sync up the mid-month and anniversary, which is why they're both they both happen on the 19th now. Maybe that was the reason for KLab pushing back mid-month. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I think it's actually better that way. We get the benefit from it, right? Because now we get to know what the banner is before Mugetsu even leaves. And Bambi's. Can you be like, if it was on the 19th, we wouldn't have done that. We're restarting the quest to get a better speedrun. Better clay time. Excited for Steeble Run? Yes. Yes. Of course. Part 7 is a banger. Alright. Right, real quick before we start this quest. Let me get some water. Because I am actually really, really thirsty. Let me turn that on. Because I have the alerts turned off. 1 second, lads. Let me actually use this. I actually rarely ever get to use this. I need to move the chat again. That is broken. 1 sec, boys. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we're back. We're back. Let me not do clearance history. Whoops, for my, Look how nice that bottle looks, boys. Fresh. Oh. Celtic Spring Water. And you know what I'm putting it on? I have 2 coasters in my room, actually. Let me show you. Because I went to Japan, right? Let me actually pull up the screenshot. Because I can't show... With the sap, I can't really show it all. So I went to Japan at the start of the year. And I bought a lot of Bleach stuff, but... What is that? I bought a lot of Bleach stuff. And it took me like 6 months to unbox it. I'm not going to lie. Like, I only unboxed it like last week. This week, even. So let me find it. But I can show you this. Look at that. I got a Aaroniero give me bread. Little coaster for my drinks. And I got a better one. Got Giselle and Little Doll. The 2 forgotten Quincy's. Where did I send this picture? And by the way, those coasters I got like most of them. I collect like also like I think there's like 50 of them. And I got like most of them. No Aaroniero one, unfortunately. Would have really loved that, but nah. Bro, how many pictures are sent in this server? I can't find the image. It wasn't that long ago. It's kind of hard to see with the second mono. Let's just start this run. I'll look for it and do it at the same time. Okay, Sob on first stage. Now, I definitely Sob him in this stage. That is a terrible one. Let's restart that. You know what? Let me just do this. Oh, I need to disable that. There it is, finally. Alright, so if I finally found it, my bad for the wait. New games getting announced today. So for those that want to see what I got in Japan, because there's surprisingly a decent amount of stuff here. Look at that. So, I have all my Bleach stuff in my shelf, so you can see all the... I'll move the chat real quick. This is my BBS stuff. So I got my BBS badges. I got the 6th anniversary. That's the... what do you call it? In the corner is this, but like obviously now I framed it, so... There's that. Gonna hang that on the wall soon. So I got the extra stuff. There's the coasters. You can't see the entire thing, but all the Bleach manga's there in it. But bear stuff, bro. Bear stuff. Bear stuff. I got the 2 Ichigo Chibi Sums. Whatever you call it. They're pretty cool. I got the 8th anniversary Ichigo figure. Where is it? 8th anniversary Ichigo. Oh my god. I got the Union Arena box. I have a Rukia figure. Could have got more, but I was like, I'm gonna limit myself. Got some badges. Got some acrylic stands. A lot of stickers. These were cool. These right here. These are like a lot of gacha stuff in Japan. A lot of gacha stuff. You had to like buy a set and then like unbox it. I just bought the whole box. Unfortunately, no Ichigo one because I gave it to my friend. My friend Bleach Norb. He was in Japan with me. We were at Shibuya's Tower or Japan Tower, one of those. And I said, if he unboxes this and it's Ichigo, I'll give it to you. And he actually got Ichigo, so I gave it to him. He has some bookmarks. There's the coaster. I honestly got more than I thought I did. But, like, this is low-key... They weren't too expensive. I don't know. I think the Ichigo model was quite more than I expected, to be fair. That's all I got. And then, again, there's some other Bleach stuff, too. I got the 4th Annie acrylic block. I got the 7th Annie canvas. So, yeah, that's that. And unfortunately... Again, I just showed off the thing. I moved it, now the disc has gone back in. So I'm going to have to fix that. Tokyo Town, that was it. That was it. I haven't done actually GQ yet, so we could do a run. I'm going to do a run. There was actually a BBS section, by the way. Believe it or not. There was actually BBS stuff that I saw in Japan. Nothing super crazy, so I didn't get anything, but there was a few BBS items that I did see. How many was I spent to get these tickets? Not much, to be fair. Not much. I've collected 4.2k summer tickets over the course of like 5-6 months. Maybe less than 1,000. That was terrible. No status on my boost. We're just going to do a quick run here. Grinding? Tony, you know I can't grind orbs. We spending money. I bought them for the Bambi banner. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go back into the Bambi banner. But I was like, Annie's coming up. I'd rather wait for the Annie, to be honest. I'd rather wait for the Annie at this point. Plus, now we know. I'm glad I waited, because now we know. We're gonna know what the anniversary banner is before even the Bambis leave, so... I'm glad I waited. Anniversary characters always be canon. No. We've only, out of the 8 Annies that we had thus far, only 2 of them have been canon. But, now with the anime back, it looks like we are getting canon. Not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. Like, we generally could get a surprise and get original characters. I'm expecting canon, though. I'm expecting canon for anniversary. And I'm personally okay with that. Collecting BBS items in IRO, yes sir. I'm still trying to collect the 6th anniversary Aizen acrylic block and the 8th anniversary mousepad, but one person that was selling it was taking the absolute mick. Mine to like 2k. I'm not doing that. Surprised he got that relatively smooth, you know. Let's do that again. But again, if if Swimsuit had Giselle, they would have had my orbs. Unfortunately, we got to blame Bambi for that. Because she didn't tell him. Or I think Giselle didn't care, I can't remember. But I cared. I cared. Put on the Hollow Mask? Nah. And nah, you're mad. I'm telling you, the Giselle hoodie is not coming out unless we get a Giselle. That was kind of Let me quickly check the close time that we're working with here. What makes my character do so much damage? Well, for starters, it's the accessories. So, with these accessories alone, we are getting 3,000 additional SP. When it comes to the links, they're giving me recharge and strong attack damage. Strong attack damage and full stamina. That's surprising. I didn't know that. But they also are most likely max transcended. So we're getting 1,400 SP from that. And then in general, in this stage in particular, we're getting 2 times damage for being a sorry bar. Plus she's also max transcended. So links, transcendence, accessories. When I buy BBS stuff, Japanese import sites. Like Zen Market and stuff. So you can't actually buy it. You gotta rely on yeah, I forgot about the chat. You gotta rely on Japanese people selling it. I actually was supposed to buy the Bleach, the Jet Art book today. I think someone was selling it for like £70. But I got distracted. Oh, that's a bit too slow. Can you reach 10k in 2 weeks? Probably. No, not 10k, but I'll get close enough. At least by the at least by the time the part 2 comes out, yeah. 10 seconds. I feel like that was decent. I think we were on 12 or 13 then. Did you friend the Bleach album? Yes, but I haven't hung up my room yet. I have to get a... I can't just drill a screw into the wall, right? Right now, I'm waiting for the 1000G Blood War soundtrack to hopefully get a vinyl release. Because then that's getting hung up next to this one. Right, SA3 Soul Bomb, SA1. And then we're done. I did see the Giselle and Little Turtle fan out, yeah. Is there missions declared? No. Nah, we're just doing it for fun. Technically there is, though. Technically there is. There is supposed to be a challenge where you clear all the stages in under 1 minute. But they haven't done that. Yeah, they haven't made it available yet, but they should have. I believe it should be available. Hopefully they do, Tony. Because, bro, the artwork, bro. Let me put it up. Let me pull it up. This right here is an absolutely beautiful... That's an album cover right there, boys. That looks so sick. I need that in a vinyl, bro. I need to hang that on my wall. That looks so sick. I need that. I need that. I wouldn't mind if BBS did a vinyl release too. I'm not gonna lie. Some of their music are also bangers. I would pay for that. Isn't it just a guy? Was a guy. Things are different now. There was a guy. Right, even though it's supposed to be a power character, I don't think it matters. How did you get your accessories? Old luck. Everyone gets the accessories the same way. Let's try. Hold on. We all get it through summons. Okay, time to restart that then. We're not using here. You want to get all the viewers? Nice. I got some gorillas ones, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to hang it in my room because like it doesn't match the other stuff. Like all the stuff in my room here are BBS and Bleach stuff, so like I kind of want to just keep that theme going. So having like a randoms gorillas thing would be weird. But I have the vinyls. Right, time to switch to Mugetsu. I did say gorillas, yes. Cracker Island is the most recent one that I got. And Song Machine, but I need to go back and get the old ones. Alright. Mugetsu's got 3 flash steps and long stride. Should be relatively easy. Favorite character, Loki, right now, Mugetsu. Yachu's definitely up there, though. Yachu, Yuha. Who else? I like Esnod, but I'll be lying if I said I used him in the last, like, 4 months. I'm not gonna lie. I've not used him. I liked Macy a lot. 4 seconds. Alright, we're definitely repeating that stage to unlock Mugetsu, because you've got me messed to think I'm having him in there. 5k orbs is around 23 steps. I believe you need 5.5k for all 25. Let's just go with this Toshiro. Some slow SA3, bro. Should be the new Aaroniero. Come on. He's cool. I really like his visuals. But let's keep it real here. He's trash. Like, he's not that good. I'll try him out in Guild Quest, though, in the upcoming melee one, so I can get use out of him. But yeah, he's not all that. You won the end of year 2020 adult rookie. That's unfortunate. I actually got that myself. I think I bought it for like £2. Honestly, you might be just better off buying them. Because sometimes it happens, right? Sometimes you win it, and then maybe depending on your country, they don't get sent to you. It happens sometimes. I don't know. I know it's the worst Sabbath. Worse, significantly worse, really. But yeah. They are very similar, to be fair, so you're not wrong. What about Ichibe? I mean, I like Ichibe. I've liked him a lot more since he released, but... I don't think... My opinion on characters really depend on how many dupes I get of him. Like, if I only have you 1-5, I'm probably not using you that much. Realistically. Let's go with Speeds. And I'll go Yama. Yeah, if I had Ichibe 2-5, I'd like him a lot more. I mean, I do like him, though. Like, I was using him to do my last bit of farming for IT. Right, SA3 into Sobom. Seems simple enough. Seems simple enough. 6 seconds is our clear time that we need to beat. We're only on stage 16 in an hour, bro. Okay, I need to do it closer. Damn. I kind of would have preferred if this was a 25 stage time, I'm not going to lie. They're more fun to speedrun because you don't have to do it 25 times. Hopefully they give us an updated 5-star ticket pool. I'm still hoping for a new tower. They need to complete the quad. We have Ichigo, Tatsuki, Chad, we need an Uryu and an Orihime and a Rukia. So we need to complete like the 5 piece. Alright, Charlotte, please be straightforward. Oh, okay. More lucky then. Is post selection too much to ask for? That would be crazy. But I wouldn't mind that if they didn't make it a selector. Obviously, I would love a selector, but that's probably not going to happen. Alright, continue on. To be fair, an SA1 might actually clean out that entire wave. Let's do sub on SA1. You like White Kit is actually really good. I still do like White. He's definitely up there for me too. That's one of my faves. It's weird. I know, I never expected White to be that good. Is that faster? Not sure. We'll take it though. I think it's good enough. Again, our goal is to get sub 5 minutes, so as long as we can somehow save 50 seconds. I don't think we're saving much time on these stages. We might. Maybe a second in each one, hopefully. But I think, hopefully, there's a stage that's just very wonky where we didn't have a good character. And hopefully make that improvement on those later stages. Best power character should be Mugetsu. Right, SA2 downwards. And then sub on. Or SA3 downwards. Yeah, how long has it been since we've gotten a character with ult SA2? The hidden one. The 1000-year Blood Roar True Shikai. Not True Shikai, normal Shikai has. It's like almost a full screen around him. Right, never mind, I kind of messed up there. SA3, then full screen. I mean, we can probably do gates after this. Generally forgot about it today. That's weird. Damn. Okay, I don't miss that. Got stuck in a wall. Great. I do use a controller, yeah. I use a Xbox One Elite. No, Xbox Elite 2 controller. And unfortunately, my RB is broken. My flash step buttons are LB and RB. And I think I might have spammed flash step way too much and too hard. That my RB is now broken. Which has meant that playing Elden Ring was awkward because I can never do light attacks. I had to like switch LB to RB. A bit better then. Are they ever going to give us a 5-star ticket pack again? Oh, pick 5-star? I mean, we're technically... Oh, pick a 5-star? I'm not sure about pick a 5-star, but we are getting to pick a 6-star later today. So, not today, sorry. Next month, start of next month. So, we're getting that at the very least. We're getting that. What did I use in Elden Ring? My first playthrough, I was doing Uchikatana. I think that was like the very first one. I got to Malekith and then kind of just quit for like 2 years. Started again. I used Radahn's blades. And then it got too hard. So I had to resort to Rivers of Blood. At least to beat Millennia. Did I finish the game with that? I think I did. Then my second playthrough, I did Radahn. Next playthrough, I did Magic. Next playthrough, I did Millennia Swords. Then I did Malekith Swords. And then the DLC, I used the Blood Fiend Bone. The cheese weapon. I had like 200 bleed. But now I'm using Freya's weapon. I want to go for like a Oonga Boonga strength build. I had to be a... Stop. Man, call me Uncle Gambler. I had to be an RB though, innit? You had to. Bro, I saw Millennia was healing. I was like, Blood, are you mad? Oh, I did. My last playthrough was with Fist. I went blow for blow with Godfrey, bro. It was insane. I knocked him out first try too, on New Game 6, I believe. It felt fun. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to stick to using Fist. Fist was fun. I don't like my movement there. Best Ichigo. It's really tied between Mugetsu and True Shikai, I would say. But there's 3 good Ichigos. A Fanny. Some people might not say he's still good, but he's still good. A Fanny, Mugetsu, and True Shikai. They're the good Ichigos right now. And Renewed, actually. Renewed's still holding up, so there's 4 good Ichigos. 4. Soon to be 5, because Full Hollow's getting a remake, eventually. Not confirmed. I mean, it's basically confirmed, right? They're not going to remake Mugetsu. And not remake Full Hollow, you know? That's what I want to see, bro. I did not spend my 9K ticket yet, nah. I actually haven't even got it yet. I could have got it. Imagine if Full Hollow was a... the thing with Full Hollow is guaranteed to be good because he's an anniversary remake, right? Maybe if Vice the Ichigo was an anniversary character, his remake would have been better. But Full Hollow is guaranteed to be good. How good, though? We don't really know. But, I could have got, the ticket, like, 2 weeks ago. But I've been deciding just to buy the orbs. So I bought the orbs first and foremost. That was like 4K medals. Because I have 5K right now. By the time like the end of the month comes around, I'll probably have 9K. So I'll probably be able to buy it and then have enough for orbs next month. I'm in no rush to buy that though. Again, my advice was to save it till after Annie. So the longer the better, honestly. Stage 20. Stage 20. Oh, but you still one-shotting? Yeah, we're getting resurrections. Next month should be... This month, actually. Should be Yama, Chojuro, and Genrosai. If they are going to continue. If they are going to continue with 1,000 G-Blood resurrections. Could be current free world. Could be premium. If it's premium, it's... Ruki is banner, I believe. Could be swimsuits. Yeah, could be swimsuits. Yuha's definitely better than Ichibe, in my opinion. 5th anniversary happens this end of month. Last year it happened at the end of the month. Shout out to Kellen. Much love, G. Shout out to Kellen. So yeah, they all happen on the 28th, 27th. That's when 4th Annie got their res. Hopeful for it. I'll be honest. I'm very hopeful for the resurrections. On being on the good sides. At the very least, Byakuya's going to be a really good link. Should be, right? Hopefully. He's a 14 recharge. I mean, they could give Byakuya, like, what they did to Lige. And give him, like, Pierce Iron Skin and stuff. But would that make him good? I don't know. Because his SM one's going to hold him back. Ichigo, though. Increased chance with a Stars on a boost. That'd be great. That'd be great. SP boost. I keep clicking on the wrong tower. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Yama's got an ace score, right? Oh, hold on. Yama, that's crazy. We've now gotten to the point where characters with innate skills are now getting resurrected. Which might be a problem, right? Yeah, damn. That's kind of bad. How's Caleb going to handle that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's only going to get 1 skill. Because he's already got 3 innate skills. In that case, they have to go crazy. They have to give him like an 80% Berserker and like SP boost. Or something. I don't know. He doesn't need an increased chance. Just give him an SP boost and I think he's good enough. But then he has like... that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's a tricky one with Yama. Does, do the other characters have innate skills? Okay, Chojuro doesn't. Right, they gave only the innate skills to Yama. And I think Izuru doesn't too. Yeah, so at the very least, Izuru and Chojuro are going to get some good skills. Oh, we might actually get our first, like, really good Nad resurrection if he gets guard break. That'll make him actually, like, usable. honestly wouldn't be too bad. So, potential to look forward to with these two characters. But Yama, gonna be a bit sticky. What did these three characters get? Did any of them get an 8? He did, right? He got 2. So he'll get 1. She'll get 2. I don't care about Ryugen. I don't care. What do these two get? 3. Ooh. Ooh. And you got bad skills. Okay, I don't know. I generally don't know what they're going to have to do. Yeah, maybe they're going to have to start giving Frenzy too, you know. Maybe they got to start giving Frenzy too. Because Resurrection stand, let's be honest, right? Resurrection still aren't perfect, but they have been getting better. You can't be doing crazy upgrades and then start slacking on these characters because they already have like a lot of skills. We'll see though. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it at the very least. Definitely going to be telling for future Resurrections at the very least. Am I done? Can I click on a simple stage? Mind Reaper Killer. We'll do this Yama. Togi should have got resurrected, man. It's so annoying how it's taking this so long. Yeah, Killer want to start taking away skills, that'd be good. Take away all the bruiser that these characters get. We are doing great, Dragon. We are doing great. Gonna be even doing better tonight, baby. Please, game, baby. What? It's gonna feel weird to see how, like, Bleach have good graphics. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know Soul Resonance looks good, but from what we've seen of Soul Resonance is a mobile game in its pre-alpha state. So we haven't even seen what it actually looks like in full release. So having like a potential console game, when we've already seen the graphics, it looks good. Man, if I see Aaroniero playable, probably not. They're not going to show him straight away. But he will be playable if it's the Aranka arc. All right. I might have to go downstairs and get another bottle of water. I am thirsty. All this bleach talk got me drenched. Right, so that was like an 8-second run. Let's pause it. Let's not actually do that, because I don't think that was that good. Let's check out best play time. Yeah, Dev, I showed you. Did you not see the pictures in the Discord chat? That is Rebirth of Souls. That is the new Bleach game. It's getting announced. In a few hours. So I don't think this one was faster. Toki just needs booster, really. Unfortunately, I'm not going to lie. Toki's resurrection is going to be an L. I mean, it'll be good. It'll be good, but like... Let's be honest, right? Characters like this only are really good in Guild Quests, right? Nan's characters in general just aren't good. This might be a hot take, but even Thousand Red Aizen is just a GQ bot to me. Right? Sure, I might get the occasional use out of him in Limit Breaker. He's definitely the best Nad character, but at the end of the day, he's still a Nad character. I'm still limited on where I'm going to use him. I'm never going to pick him over a good SP character, right? So, Toki Nada here. He's most likely going to get booster, which is good. He's most likely going to get more damage, full stamina or something. It will make him better. But unfortunately, Orihime exists now. So, like, she's just better. She just kind of invalidates Tokinada's resurrection already, which kind of sucks. Now, granted, you might have Tokinada 5-5, and you might even have this Orihime. I don't have Orihime, so, like, my Tokinada would definitely get put to use. Don't worry. But yeah, kind of like, I'll probably end up replacing him as soon as I get Orihime 2-5. Which is why, right? Soifon's resurrection was so hype. Because, like, unironically, she's still, like, the best team booster. Because we haven't gotten a new one. The only new one that we have gotten was... what's his name? Renji. Who only has Flurry 1. So yeah, his resurrection will be good. Don't get me wrong. But it's not going to, like, super revive him. It'll just be more damage. Make him better in GQ is really about it. You're on the last boss? Nice, nice, nice. Bro, all I'm saying is, don't get grabbed twice. If you know, you know. Don't get grabbed twice. Actually, do get grabbed twice. It's funny when you'll see what happens when you do it. It's funny. Oh, beautiful run. Was that faster though? Damn. Honestly, Night Carriage is gonna need to get what do you call it? Does Tokyo know that it inflicts stars limits? Because attack boost would be really good. It's only when he transforms, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. What was I saying? Night Carriages need to get better range. Like, they need to have, like, massive AoE normal attacks. That's a first. Or, the only way Night Carriages can get a glow up is if they become more hybrid characters. If Chappies lose their SP to 0, negative effects, that would make Chappies the best accessory in the game. And it would actually make Night characters potentially good SP characters. Or, like, good hybrids. Let's try it again. Shout out to AJ, by the way. Much love, G. Much love, G. I try to stay positive. I think I'd have reached go. I don't think I'm missing a single one. Right, so SA3 into 2. Would I be missing Ichigo? Phase 1, I got 50 seconds. 52, actually, I think. Good call on the accessories. I kind of forgot. Bring back Urio's Night Swing? Nah. Imagine. Okay. What happened to boost and barriers? I don't know. I mean, we haven't seen a boost and barrier character for a while, right? I mean, they'll pick and choose who gets it. As if that one enemy dodged it. What? What? Right, so I'm keeping track of the Portugal and France score. It is 0-0 at 77 minutes. Right, aim upwards. This looks faster. Maybe not. There we go. There we go. You're talking nice 5-5 and you're looking for an excuse to use him? Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, range Swiper GQ is not even that good anyway. Because who else do you use? Right now it's Ichigo and like Shuhei buff. And maybe Toki? When he gets resurrected? That might work. Right, we're almost halfway through, boys. Right, let me spawn close. Long ass stage. It's definitely so into strong attacks. Finally get a purple tea set. Nice. I've been seeing a lot of people get their missing accessories through these free ones. It's not coming home. It might come home. Probably not. That double long shot kind of hurting me right now. Let me restart that. I think we can get faster. What was our play time looking like? 29 seconds. Okay. We get down to a 7. I don't have a Discord server. I might eventually when Soul Resonance comes out. Because I had one. We had one, but it kind of just ended in 2020. But like, again, in 2025, we might have Soul Resonance, Rebirth of Souls, Bleach Brave Souls, and then also the new K-Lab game. So we might have to have like a whole just Bleach game server for like all 4 games. Because I'm going to be playing all of them. I need to stop getting stuck on the wall. We are... I'm not gonna lie, man. It's crazy. Like, I've been saying... Like, we kind of known we were gonna get a Bleach console game. Like, it just makes sense. Fairy Tail even got a new one, by the way. I mean, Rebirth of Souls was looking to be the console game, but, like... I don't know. It hit me this morning. I wanted to hype for it. Granted, we didn't see anything, but, like, when I saw the news that we're actually getting announced this tonight, it hit me. I was like, whoa. My brother was fast asleep. I walked into the room. I was like, bro, wake up. Bleach. Back, baby. Let me try that. Which, by the way, I was having an argument with my brother in the gym last night. How do you lads feel? We kind of spoke about it earlier, about an anniversary Renji. My brother said that's an absolute L. And he was saying, because he's a Black Clover fan, he's saying that's like Magna getting an Annie character. And I disagree. Like, maybe if it was any Renji, sure. But, like, 1,000 Year Old Renji is cult. Give me that. Give me that. Plus, at this point, let's be honest. We've already gotten everyone. Like, who else is there to do for an anniversary? You know? Ichigo's gotten one. Byakuya's gotten one. White's gotten one. Like, realistically, in terms of big names, we're talking, like, Yuha, Rukia, Renji, Kenpachi, and Ichibei is really it. Like, that's, like, the only characters left that can get any characters. Maybe Grimmjow, but I think he's kind of lost the time to do it. And Kugo. Yeah, Renji and Rukia, yeah. I think we'd all agree Renji and Rukia, right? I think Caleb know that too. I don't think Renji or Rukia would happen unless they're together. Because remember, their opponents are not on the list of characters. So if it was to be Renji and or Rukia, they have to be together. Because they're not going to be with Esno or Mask. That's not going to happen. Renji's a loser? Have you guys been seeing... if you lads have been watching The Boys, no spoilers obviously, but Starlight has been doing her... She's been threatening with like her glowing eyes. She's trying to threaten people with that. And literally I've just been seeing people compare it to Renji activating his Bankai. It's so funny. No, I think I'm a Renji fan. I don't know. I think 1,000 Year Old Renji is really cool. I personally, I think Renji's cooler than Rukia when it comes to 1,000 Year Blood, because Renji at least is going to be in that form, right? I don't believe 1,000 Year Blood or Rukia, even for Annie, is going to be in the ice form, because she shouldn't be, right? So at least Renji looks cool throughout the entire thing, you know? Might be a solemn to 3. Starlight has been catching the same knowledge, yeah. Let me, I'll leave that Discord call. Let's try that again. New Toshiro? Well, we're not going to get Toshiro adult until, like, later down the line, bro. We have to see it in the anime first, you know? It's going to be a while. My hope, though, by the way, we'll see how it goes, is the Sobums are a bit special, considering they're Annie. Because White's Sobum wasn't really one-to-one. Granted, White doesn't really do much, so they had to kind of do, like, original Sobum for him. But I hope they adapt them to Sobums for Renji Rukia. I still want Renji's SA3 to be his Sobum in the last one. How do you say it? Let me search it. Damn, Renji doesn't have that characters, you know. Is it Zagatepo? Yeah, Zagatepo. That as an SA3 charge effect that Jujutsu has would be sick. I think that would look beautiful. That would look beautiful. I do like Mugetsu Sobom. I think they did a good job of it. Only problem is the lack of the Mugetsu part, but I'm not that fussed about it. The other attacks say Mugetsu, so it's a bit different this time, you know. Was Esno good? Yeah, he was good. He was good. He's still a mid-month. But like for a mid-month standards, he got it good. He got Frenzy 2, 80% SP boost for a mid-month. That's kind of insane. We still have not seen that for mid-month. We don't count Mugetsu as mid-month, right? Let's be honest. We don't count Mugetsu as mid-month. He's an anime remake. He's different. But we've not seen Frenzy 2 with an 80% SP boost for a mid-month character since Esnot. Then, he had 2 status augments with more damage to weakening and slow enemies, I believe. Or it was just slow. It was one of the two. So for a character, he was good. He got good treatment, but his strong attacks kind of held him back. But he was still an overall good character. But we were all expecting Esnot to be Kyoge level OP, and he just wasn't that. So in a way, he was still disappointing. But he was a mid-month. He was guaranteed in 10 steps. Him or Byakuya at least. So like, I was fine with it. I would have handled his release differently, personally. But we know we are going to be getting an Esnot soon, eventually. In his Volstatics. And that's the one you make OP. She tanked that. Who did I use here? We might have to use someone else. My PvP team is this. Three best characters right now. I basically hunt for teams like this that have Yuha and Yama, because Mania basically wins against Yama more often than not, unless he's like super max transcended. My Yama pretty much wins against Yuha. Plus, I've given him the screen's kind of glitched here. Is it still glitched? I didn't even recognize that. I need to give him lacerate immunity. That's weird. Why is it still a bug? Okay, I'm not using how I was supposed to. But yeah, I'll just do this team. It pretty much wins most games. Why is it so slow? Oh, jeez, did you add me? What's going on? Has this happened to anyone else? Yeah, I'm enforced. I slacked off the last 2 weeks, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus, I think I sent you a message. Hopefully that was you. If not, that'll be awkward. Hopefully I'm saying your name right, by the way. But I'll send you the trailers after this stream. Yeah, that's... I'll tell you what, though, I avoid Chad. Chad right now is a threat. I'm not gonna lie. Chad, it might be the most annoying... I can't fight him. I can't fight him, bro, because, like... Well, for starters, people like him having max transcended. Probably like full defense. Yeah, if I... No, allow that. But like, there's no way to stop him from getting the boost. I have no team booster. So like, my game is done if they get the boost. I have 2 debuffers. So that's why I hunt for teams like this, where like, I can stop them from boosting. Hopefully. Post-analysis, yeah, literally. So the UR hopefully shouldn't get the boost off. Yeah, there we go. So now, like, we're both debuffed, and now it comes down to me should be winning. We got the stop him, so let's get him. Scared of blue chads? I'm not scared of them. I don't see too many blue chads anymore. There's teasers. I mean, not any new teasers. Not new trailers, but, like, I have, I try to keep track of things. If I just zoom in here. I try to keep things organized, right? So we got all character artwork. I got all the dialogue. This is the anime site. They have like all the visuals here. This was the April Fools, which, to be fair, I didn't actually update. There was a new one. This was the Cospa. Releases like an Ichigo artwork. This was Club Outsides. Nice little art piece there. These are the anniversary sites, which they unfortunately stopped doing. App Store. I think I need to update these. Is that... This was the Artbook website when they posted that stuff. This is the big one. Like every file in the game here. So these are all the story stuff. You scroll down even more. Show me like banners. More banners. Most of the banners. Character artwork. Some unused accessories. Throwback to... Let me... If anyone knows what this image is, you're an OG. If anyone knows what this image is, you're an OG. I'll tell you what it was. Basically, back in the day, when characters got added to the game files, they were put into the album before they got announced in game. So the way we found out about characters coming into the game was by seeing them in the album, essentially, is what happened, right? And I think one time a character got added and this was the icon. Like, we didn't know who it was. But I think you could translate. I don't know. I can't remember. But that was that. That was like a bug. But yeah, for those that don't know, these are some unused accessories that have been in the game for years, by the way. This ain't new. There's this. It's a captain's coat, but it's different. What else is there? There was this. This is like the coolest one that never got added. The Hollow Mask. This is White Day Oak. Yeah, okay. It would have been White Day Oak. There was this. This never got added, unfortunately. There's not much unused things here. These I don't think we ever saw. Maybe they were like back at the start. Like these icons. We don't know anything about the Ninth Annie now. I think there's some unused characters too. Or villains. Enemies? I don't believe I recognize... One of them had like a spiky head. I don't remember. I can't find it. This one? This one exists, right? I think it exists. I know this one exists. And that one. I think that this one does exist. I can't remember. Maybe there aren't any unused enemies. Oh, here, this one. This one definitely wasn't used. This was definitely new. But this isn't a character in game. It might have been. They might have removed it, but this one was new. Or never used more so. I got the events. I got some HD art from their website. Like proper high definition. Look at that. Look at that detail. Well, it's lost a bit. We shouldn't be zooming in that much. And then, yeah, this is where I keep the trailers. So we have 3rd Annie, 3rd Annie 2, 3rd Annie 3, 4th Annie 1, 4th Annie 2, 5th Annie 1, 2, 3, 6th Annie 1, 2, 7th Annie 1, 2, Art Book, 2019, 1, 2. Unfortunately, though, this is really unfortunate. What do you call it? The trailers are bad quality. So when I send it to you, Jesus, like, they're in like 1080p. Because for some reason, I don't know why, can I delete the trailers? If you don't download them straight away, like they delete it after a year. Like 5th Annie, it's like low quality. 3rd Annie 2, I think, is low quality. It's like, unfortunately, they're all low quality. Now, shout out to those that re-upload them. Because, like, you know, I'm able to get them because of you. And no hate to 2 Game. But, like, they're one of the only channels that upload the old trailers in HD quality. But they ruin it with their watermark. It's not that big of doing it. But, like, they ruined it a bit. Because they're, like, the only person that has some of these trailers in HD saved on their channel. And their watermark is there, bro. This Art Book, by the way. While this plays, let me go get some water. That was good timing. This might be a hot take, by the way. I wish the swimsuit Bambis didn't get a trailer. I would have thought if Mugetsu got the trailer. They don't want you. I don't get it. I don't get why they put the it's a trailer, bro. Why are you putting your watermark there? Come on. 3 seconds? Damn. Right, well, 3 seconds is good enough. We're not gonna try and clear it. I don't think the size is that big. It's 10 gigs. It's not too bad. 930 is not guaranteed to be Renji now. Well, I would say Renji Rukia has to happen, right? Like part 1 or part 2 overall, similar to Kenpachi. Like you can't go an anniversary about 1000 Year Blood War and not have Renji, Rukia, or Kenpachi, at least one of the characters in a banner. Right? There's no way. Because like what else do you do? They're like the 3 big fights that happen in Core 2. I doubt it's not going to be. I mean, season 2, part 2 of the anime could be, you know, what do you call it? Shoot Starfall from like the, you know, the invasion with Senjimura and stuff, but probably not. I think it's best to keep it early part 2. Yes. Yeah, there was, what's it called? 6 anime. Believe it or not, Aizen wasn't there. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad, maybe? Because, I mean, Aizen wasn't... I mean, we all knew Aizen, right? But there were still theories that it might not be Aizen for 6 anime. But yeah, Aizen was not there on 6 anime. 7th anime, Oryu and Rukia was there. That was the funny part, right? Because those are the two... Those are the two, like, leading predictions for anniversary, 7th anime. Which, at that point, by the way, we didn't really know if there was going to be 2 or 1 characters. Now we know there's easily going to be 2, right? There's always 2. So we didn't know if it was going to be Rukia or it was going to be Oryu. And we were waiting for the voice actors to maybe, like, soft confirm it. And then Oryu and Rukia ended up going to the live stream. So it was always 50-50 right up until release. 5th anime, I think Byakuya should go with that. 3rd anime, Orc wasn't. I don't think Oak's ever been on the live streams. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be. 4th anime, I mean, that don't count. Ichigo's always there. Let's restart that. Halfway through, boys. This is actually going to be a 4-hour stream. I'm going to... Literally, by the time we finish, it might be midnight. I might have to, like, stop for 2 hours and then come back. That was terrible. Favorite seasonal? That's a tough one. It was Halloween Yorubichi for a while. For a bit. Halloween Soifonsu was really good. Looking at 10 seconds. Alan, you're on knife, Annie, hopefully. Nah, we just got one. It's not going to happen. 10 seconds is our time to be here. Aizen's VA's been at the bunker live a few times. That's faster. 7 seconds. Most underrated character 2023? Well, we did the award show and Rukia won. I hard disagree with that. I would say... let me check what characters came out. I think some people voted for Chojuro. I generally don't know. One part of me wants to say Yama. Mine's Yama. This one right here. That came out in the mid-month of February. He was surprisingly good, like, for a mid-month. Like, Frenzy 1, good Berserker value, 100% more damage. I get he was an awkward character, because he didn't have Piers Einskin. But, like, he was surprisingly good. I remember saying he was good in a video, and people hated on it. Not people, like, one person was being loud about it. Like, you think he's good? What? He was good for a mid-month. Part of me wants to say that Yama. I want to say Academy Shuri for the team boss, but we only realized, like, recognized how good they were when Very Hard came out. We all know how good they are now at this point. Jushiro, maybe, because he didn't get voted in post-election, and he should have been. In ways, Nini and Ichibe, because people just discredited them for, like, their low damage output during the gauge not being active. So I'm not too sure. I was at HB, yeah. I don't think people gave him enough credit for how good he was. Has anything worth happened? So my beginner's guide still holds up for the most part. There has been a few differences. Now we got Limit Breaker. There's been a few new mechanics that are probably worth mentioning too. We had the bonus ability system. That in of itself is like a whole system. The release schedules have now changed. In that video I mentioned arena banners and I mentioned mid-month coming out on the 16th. Now they've just been pushed back a few days. So there's a few like outdated information, but it still holds up. I might make one before the 9th annie, hopefully. A lot shorter one, not an hour long, right? That's the plan. Because I'm waiting for the Switch release come out. That comes out like the 11th. Alright, so we saw that. Mid-month Yama does have Odious Kit. Yes, I believe so. If they gave him Piers Einskin, he would have been crazy. We won't have... No. Switch won't have Crossbite now, unfortunately not. Seems to be a K-Lab issue at this point. There's progression. No. There's play, but not cross-save. Right, I wasn't ready for that. So, SA3 into Sobom seems simple enough. Okay, Kawasaki Waichigo. He was good. I liked Halibo a lot when she came out. I remember her being quite fun. Alright. Flash that way too early. Yeah, I don't think, Okura has been on the thing. That's why I'm kind of happy. Like, even if Renji doesn't get an anime character this year, I'm happy his voice actor's appearing. It's cool to see new VAs at the stream. Like, I like and I appreciate that Byaku and Ichigo's VA is always there. But I do like seeing new faces alongside them, you know? At least Chad's making an appearance. Again, he hasn't been there too many times. I think he was there for 6 anime. Okay, let's restart that. Restart that. Yeah, Gilchrist. That's why I remember. That's why I used her a lot. Because she used to carry me. Because I didn't have any of the Vortex 50 hit characters. I didn't have Tag Team Ichigo. I didn't have Rangiku, who was the best one. Bruh, how am I missing? Do you think we'll get Cyber Summons on end of year? Not end of year, no. Not end of year. We'll definitely get another banner. I hope so. Maybe not this year. Bro, my go-to booster was... Oh, okay, that works. Was Tag Team Retsu, who was super annoying because the meta, again, for those that don't remember, right? Let me actually show it. Now, personally, I liked and disliked the old GQ. It had problems, and I would have loved to have seen them get fixed, then outright removed. having said that, I would love for this game mode to return as an own game mode, not tied to... What do you call it? Guild Quest. So at one point, by the way, lads, this Zomari was the best character in the game for the purpose because he had long stride. Remember, not every character in the game had long stride, right? You couldn't give it as bonus abilities. He had long stride, he had a vortex, people would keep him at level 1. So this right now is our old world record. So she right here was for the team boost. Sorry, the vortex. There was bonus. See, like, this is what I hate about the OGQ now. Like, you had to keep characters at level 1. You were punished. If you pulled these two characters, you had to keep at level 1. Aaroniero was another character that people kept at level 1 just for the purpose of being the vortex. Plus, at the same time, people would reset, like, every room. Yeah, and, like, it was tight. Like, doing GQ, nuking every day, like last year before the change was tiring too, but doing this every day, bro. Talk about burnout. It was cool though. Again, having this return as a non-competition where like you have to beat it in a certain number of time and you get like just orbs or something would be really fun. Yeah, let me actually mute this or turn it down. That gets claims. They kept it at level 1 because the enemies are weak. You wanna build up the combo. You need to get 1,000 combo at the end to get max bonus here. So that was the strat, right? You would use level 1 characters so they don't kill. So you can build up combo easier. And that was the problem, right? You had to have bonus characters. You got punished if you broke that, I believe. Something like that. I remember you could also like skip to the next stage. That was like never worth doing. So yeah, people kept this character level 1, but I think he was a bonus here, which is why people used him. Oh, so I think he'll restart in this room. He reset. Yeah, the combo mattered, and it's kind of what like ruined it low key. If they got rid of if they brought this game mode back and then it wasn't Guild Quest related and you didn't need the combo, it'd be a really fun mode. So I think it went to like stage 5. How long does it go, fam? Yeah, stage 5 now. So you can make a few resets on this stage. It doesn't matter that much because you always use your vortex cards at the end. So you'll see here, like he's gonna build the vortex. Rangiku is the best for that. Quickly get to the 999, and then sub them. You're done. That's how the OGQ worked. Like the meta was just bring vortex characters and that was it. And then sometimes it was worse, because what do you call it? The positioning. Like I would use tag team Retsu, right? Her vortex was around her, so sometimes it'll be awkward because all the enemies are literally in a status pool, and you take damage, and you can't take damage in this. Technically this is Limit Breaker Light, yeah, technically. But it's still a tad bit different. I wouldn't mind if this returns and be its own thing. It could work. But that's how GQ worked in the olden days. And yeah, like I said, it might look fun, but man, doing that every day, it was bad. Was definitely bad. I don't know how we did it for so many years. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you have to use choppies and stuff, man. Like it was brutal back then. Let me see my play time for this stage real quick, because this one's awkward. Yeah, it would be nice if it returned, honestly. 8 seconds. I think 8 seconds is good. I might just go with that. That was good. Ah. I might just take it for now. This looks like an awkward room. 8 seconds I think is good enough. You can die GQ for not doing it once? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. When GQ's on a daily thing? I mean, if you miss GQ, if you only do it once in 3 days, that's a bit, you know. Nightmare GQ might become a full-time thing in the future, yeah. When characters get good enough, definitely. Might be a solo into the SA3. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I don't get. I read the comment wrong then. Yeah, nah, bro, that was bad back in the day, though. I mean, to be fair, we weren't even too far. We're not even too far away from that. Like, even like last year, this time last year, people were getting kicked for not doing GQ daily. As if that did not hit. There might be a bit too many enemies in the front. We're doing enough frauds? I'll tell you who isn't a frauds. Oh, what enemy? Ishin. Ishin's good. Which I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to dislike Guild Quest characters. Like, even, who else is it? Like, Misaki. Yumachika. Right? They're built for Guild Quest. But weirdly enough, Misaki, the GQ unit, played slower than Ishin, who wasn't really designed for Guild Quest. Is that like ironic? Okay. But Ishin's good. That just goes to show how good Ishin is at the character. I honestly want Anniversary to be at Ishin level. Low-key. Ishin with 2 killers, all status immunity, a better strong attack kit. Say no more. This stage is good enough. We'll just go with Naga, I guess. Did I say Bambi is rivaling Ishin? I said she might rival Kilgay in terms of clay time. I don't think I said Ishin. Because that'd be a bit of a weird comparison. How you doing, Zan? They might just... I got that time ago, bro. Might got the Unk again. Oh. She's right above me. There you go. That's Giselle. Giselle's dogs, babies. Awkward figure, though. Her hairpiece at the top here does not stay in. Very, very awkward. Also, boys, unfortunately, the only bad thing about the anime coming early, sorry, the anniversary, is I'm not going to be on 360, which I guess ain't too bad, because 350 is good enough. So, again, for those that want to see the summer tickets, we have 350 here, 350 there. These ones can include seasonals. Unfortunately, no Bambi Yetta, Candice, and Minia. We have 4K here. So, technically, we have 5K summon tickets, which is the most I've ever saved up on my main account. And then as far as exchanges go, we have 8 to buy here. Is it 8 or 18? 8 here. I already have 2. So we have 10 of those to use. And then SENKAIMON, we have like 20. 20 tickets. So that's going to be a brazy stream. Oh, they don't have them over there? They're relatively cheap, though. Like, as figures. So that's why I bought them, but they're pretty good. Decent quality, too. Giselle and Little Toto, I don't think would happen. I think they purposely didn't do them. Because they're not in-game just yet. Maybe next year. She won't rather kill game, not more play time? We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm sure kill game might just be better, but one thing I see a lot of people do is discredit a character because someone is already better. It's okay to have more than one good character in a GQ. I'll say that. Right? We do not only need one good character for every respective Guild Quest week. Having multiple options is never a bad thing. Right? So now might be the time we have to start switching up with better characters. Yeah, okay, let's do him then. Terrible links. What am I doing there, though? We'll give Toshiro full stamina and recharge. Why can't I die when you came out? For GQ, yeah. Also, like I said, not everyone can have Yuha, right? It's good to have multiple different characters. The thing with Bambietta, though, is she might be more consistent. Maybe Killgate can get a better time. But the thing is, like, Bambietta is pretty much guaranteed to inflict with a stat element, where they're going to stay in place, and then you can just do a lot of damage on your normal attacks. Granted, Killgate has the Vortex, but he kind of relies on the status proc. Sometimes you clear super fast, and sometimes you just clear fast. SENKAIMON. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to try both, though. I think this is good now. Let me fix the links, though. These are kind of like mid-links. I think stop him into free rebound. Is there any difference between Opera GX and Opera? I have no idea. I assume I use GX personally, so I would recommend GX. Okay. How'd I miss? How'd I miss? It's not available on Switch yet. It's available on the 11th. Is when it'll come out on Switch. Little Toto, true say, you're not wrong. Little Toto in a swimsuit might be a bit controversial. Because we've never gotten that body type in a swimsuit. Right? I mean, technically, Rukia was the closest thing to that. Like, the 3-star Rukia. But they made sure she was big enough for the 5-star. Yeah, we're gonna stream the Bleach stream. The binary stream. It's a bit awkward for me because it's gonna be 2 in the morning. But I already warned my family I'm gonna be screaming at 2 a.m. So they're ready for it. Momo, yeah, to be fair. Yeah, to be fair. You're not wrong. I think Little Toto is smaller though. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm more interested in Giselle. Like, I could care. It could be a 1-character banner, bro. I don't care. Right. Do I have long stride? I don't. Did I never have long stride on that character? Hold on. Can I just not use Ichigo? 12-hour live stream? Nah, we're going to end it in, like, hopefully 2 hours. And then be back in, like, another 2 hours. True say, maybe we should be using Mugetsu. Stripe affiliation. Mugetsu might be good here. If we can't use Yachiru, we'll use Mugetsu. Opera and the boys are doing a collab? How's that working? Ururu, Hiyori. Oh, no, that's crazy. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm down for Hiyori seasonal. Not specifically swimsuit. I wouldn't mind it. But I do want to see Hiyori in a swimsuit. I want to see Hiyori in a seasonal outfit. Because I thought the Crucis Yori was kind of cute. Got stuck. Try that again. How do you feel Giselle is a GQ character? Listen, I'm happy Giselle's in the game. Like, I'm taking Giselle as it is, you know? I'm excited nonetheless. I'm going for the 5-5 nonetheless. It just depends on how good she is. Will depend on, like, how deep I go. That's crazy range. If she was a not GQ unit, I'm gonna be complaining. I'd rather a PvP Giselle. Like, unironically, I'd rather a PvP Giselle. Because then I get to use it every day. Giselle wasn't day in mind now. But we're going to get one eventually, right? It's a matter of time. My guess was always Giselle sometime after Aphani. Maybe Halloween. That SD3 is beautiful, by the way, man. Congrats on getting married. When did you hear that, bro? Who's a faster Ronka? No affiliation. Are there any faster Ronkas? Like super fast? There's another one.
Yeah, Rico.
Oh my god. Why is the guy spoiling it, fam?
Look in Discord.
Brother.
Maps looks good.
Yo, it looks crazy, blood. What do you mean? Oh, I'm going to have to shut the stream now. Alright, lads. Look away for the next 30 seconds. Close your eyes right now if you do not want to see the Bleach Rebirth of Souls leak. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look away. Look at that. In Waco Mundo? Is that the Waco Mundo moon? It's in the same area. They're in the sky now. Is that a Sokatsui? I think it is, right? Surely is.
Is that Renji?
9th Annie Ruki Renji here, boys.
I told you, bro. The trained up is Renji fan. That's how you know he's nil.
It's just the moon? Since when does the moon look like that? Nah, I'm not getting it. Give me one. What do you mean I'm paying? Give me one then. $1. Right, if your eyes were for some reason closed, you can look again. Rah, like we're actually getting a Bleach skin. That's crazy. Would have been nice if the guy didn't spoil it though, I'm not gonna lie. Fair play though, fair play to it. Yeah, I don't know. Do you say? Who's good with no affiliation killer? Who isn't? That's the better question. Let's just use Yuha. I've actually never tried Yuha in SENKAIMON. Does he get the 80 kills? Nah, surely not. I think it's old gen and next gen, so it's not exclusive to PS5 from the leaker. The one that's leaking the images. It's PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X, whatever you want to call it, and PC. No Switch. So at the very least, it's a promising sign that it can't go on Switch, right? Let me include this question just to have you all saved. We'll have to change his bonus abilities. Favorite character in the game? Yachiru, Yuha, Ugetsu right now is like my top 3 that I'm thinking of. That come to mind. Listen, I didn't think that was Waco Mundo. Obviously, I didn't, right? I saw the buildings. But, like, it's green. It was a green backdrop, and, like, the moon looked like the Waco Mundo moon. So, like, I kind of thought like it was a mixture of both. I think he said PC. I hope so it's on PC. I don't have a console. I can only play this game on PC, so I hope it's on PC. If not, it should be. But, like, if it comes out later, I'm going to have to buy a console, bro. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to have to for Bleach. You have. Alright, checking his bonus abilities to long stride, because we want double long stride. One ain't enough. One is not enough. Check DM. We'll in a sec. And then hit enemies. I mean, I need to get a console anyway for GTA 6 whenever that comes out. Oh, favorite characters. In general. I don't know, you know, again, I think BBS kind of sways that a bit. Because Tenta was cool. Not my favorite, but he ended up being a character I hated. Probably Ichigo Kenpachi. Like, you can't go wrong with those two, honestly. I hope you can fly too. If anything, there might be maps where you're in the sky. If anything. We'll see though. We'll find out tonight. Find out tonight. One enemy stayed alive, bro. Bro. I believe there are 10 extra stages. But the last 5 are the ones you want to do because they give you orbs, I believe. No beam though, that's kind of unfortunate. Nah, it's fine. God, I know, right, bro? Like that. Again, it hit me this morning. It hit me this morning that we're actually getting the Bleach content game. Like, it's crazy. People can play the DBZ clone? Bro, I don't care. Like, I know people don't like Arena Fires. I'm not gonna lie. Bandai games haven't been hit full swings, but I'm happy, man. It looks good. From the screenshot, it looks good enough, right? Like, I don't want to... I'm not gonna take trash. I'm not taking JJK Curse Clash level trash, right? We'll see. But hopefully it's good. If it's good enough, I'm not gonna complain. That's crazy. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm down for Hiyori's seasonal. Not specifically swimsuit. I wouldn't mind it. But I do want to see Hiyori in a swimsuit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now about double down on it. Show me them itty bitty. I'm not finishing that line. Nah, listen. Hiyori's packing, man. Like, bro, Hiyori with the hair down, different. Where is she? Take the twin tails away. Have that hair hang low. Ain't too bad. And look at that. I mean, lads, hear me out. That's not bad. It weren't there in the original unit, so Caleb are buffing her. Hiyori's kind of cute. Is there a picture of Hiyori with her hair on? I believe we see it once in the anime. Damn! Why is that the first image that comes up? That's crazy. I gotta be careful here. Hopefully Google doesn't mess me up. Yo, this looks sick. Yo, the Yuri fan art kind of goes crazy. We're pushing it here. We're pushing it here. Hold on. All right. Oh, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's fan art, but like, that's not too bad. I doubt the BBS one would look that good, but you know. All right, enough of the Yuri talk. I would take a lot of females over Hiyori just for the record. Just for the record. She's not my first pick. Probably not my top 10 pick, but you know. Listen, Hiyori's not real, but she's also legal, right? She's not... She's a storybook, but even in storybook age, I'm pretty sure she's of age. I hope so, at least. I take back on my word if she's not. Listen, I don't want to hear any of you not say anything and then be standing Rurika because she's confirmed 15. Just for the record. She's definitely like 200 years old. I mean, we know she's over 100 because she was in the Turn Back... No, it was Turn Back... Yeah, the Turn Back to Pendulum was like 100. But, you know, Storypa's in it. Storypa age and all that, you know. When does a Storypa become legal, you know? That's the question. Hiyori 17 in human age? Oof. Oof. I mean, technically that's legal for me in the UK, but I take back my words then if she's 17. Hiyori's mask does go hard. Good run right here. Well, it technically wouldn't be one more year in if she's technically in terms of Storypa age. I don't even know how they made that equation, by the way, Zan. In terms of Storypa age to human age, if she's 17, it doesn't mean she's 18 next year. It would be like another 100 years have to pass before she gets one more age or something. By the time it becomes legal, you might be an old man at that point, you know? Big Rose. No, Love. I always mix the names. He's designed for this stage. I think he's good enough to be used here, but he might go Mugetsu just to get a tad bit faster because he's got more flash steps. You can add 10 years, but that doesn't make her 27, right? We're probably going to one-shot. Slim's Kirio would be crazy. Yeah, Slim Kirio would be crazy. Sorry, Aaroniero. Gotta put you down. Times 3. There we go. Try to make a good Kirio? Yeah, imagine. Kirio has never been good. Unfortunately. I could care less, I'm not gonna lie. Is Kirio's anyone's favorite? Like, surely, out of the top 5 squads you remember, Kirio's everyone's bottom 5. Like, 5th character. Like, no one likes Kirio, right? She's a whatever character. She doesn't do anything. Like, she's yours, there's no way. There's no way. No one's hating on Kirio, for the record, but she's definitely number 5. Like, everyone's top 3, I think, depending on who you ask, will be different, right? Like, oh, Senjumaru now because of the Bankai. Maybe some people liked it beforehand. Ichibe's, Oetsu. Maybe some would say Tenjiro. For me, though, she's definitely 5. Honest, now you can't have Kirio as your number 1 if you can't take it when she's big. You don't deserve it when she's slim, in that case. If I was thinking about Aizen, is one of the better ones, yeah. Yeah, he probably is the best Aizen. Soup. Bonked Orihime. Yours always been Oetsu? I think mine's always been Ichibe, but Oetsu's always been a close 2. But in Senjumaru now, ooh. They're definitely my top 3. Tenjiro's number 4 for me. That's how it's always been. I like this Rose, though. Love. I keep saying the wrong name. Kirio can fit. That's crazy. She can, though. Do I have to do penalties? Obviously, can I show it on stream? I don't think I can. We're playing BBS anyway, but I'll be watching the
Players, they compose themselves.
the penalties. Are we gonna get another Mistiano Pinaldo? We are not using her. You're mad. Got a spicy for about 9th Annie. Send you on Discord. Let me see. I don't think I got it just yet. But send it again if I've already got it somehow. We'll get Senjimaru's Bankai, 100%. My guess has always been end of year for 2024. So in like 6 months. Shout out to Kellen. Happy birthday. Soon birthday. Mine's also soon too. Mine's in like 5 days. Sorry, Pa. Minds. I mean, we'll go red soon. Although, isn't it a bad shout here? You post on subreddit? Is this new or? Oh, I see. Right. Caleb may have revealed an Annie character early. If you played the newest Gates of Oblivion stage that unlocked earlier, you may have noticed stage 144 is built for a character with the following. Ranged, Heart, a Ronka Killer, and Soripa only. The last unit that matches this is Arena Momo. This will be out when the tower's out. Okay. Yeah, it can't be Kenpachi because he's not ranged. Ruki or Renji. Has Rukia been ranged? Would they do 1,000 Blood ranged Rukia? That could be something, though. That definitely could be something. Renji's never been ranged too, right? It could be Banka Rukia, but would she be ranged? I guess they could. If it's an original design, yeah, they could. That could be something, though. Jode could be on design there. We'll find out in a couple of days. I would say a ranged Heart of Ronka Killer. Like, forget even Soribas. When was the last time we got one of those? My birthdays are around the beat. Yeah, I kind of wish it was before, like, after or, like, right on. The best day? Not really. But, like, waking up to 5th Annie, new trailer, and birthday was actually a really fun day for the 5th Annie. Cien? Ugh. Cien aged so terribly. We're not in a rush for a Heart of Ronka, to be fair, but a ranged Heart of Ronka is kind of needed. Because that does not exist. Yeah, look at that. I mean, lads, we thought Bambietta's stage was bad. If they make a Heart ranged Ronka Killer, no. That might be end of month, you know. Is it Soripa? Soripa affiliation. This might be next month's Limit Breaker character. Because, as far as Limit Breaker characters do go, if we have a look here, no guarantee though. But Ishin, so who's, wait, let me just keep track. So he started the new rotation. No, he ended it. Yuha. Ryuka was first. Sangdu was second. Rangika was third. Fourth was Yu. No. Yeah. So one, Yuha started it. Yuha started a new rotation of Limerick characters. One, Ruka was second. That was Heart. Then we had Speed with Sangdu. Technique was fourth. And then we knew going into end of month April, we were going to get a power character. So we started a new rotation. Mind, Technique, and technically Power. Technically Power. So end of month July should be Speed or Heart. Realistically, should be Speed or Heart. So if they wanted to make slot 1 as toxic as we see right now, a ranged Heart or Runkula might be what they want to do. Because then you can only really use CN. But then again, you could just use... what's his name? Like any of these characters, really, and they probably work just fine. More so Kill Game. I think Kill Game actually be bad. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. Because I'm still holding out that Part 1 is a Power and Tech character. Wouldn't mind the new Aurora, same. I have seen the new Funko Pops, yeah. I'm still waiting for 1,000 other ones. Hold on, someone's got to take a penalty? Oh. Ronaldo actually scored. Right, back to Yachiru. Could it be too hard to a kill guy? Maybe. Maybe. It's Rampage, bro. Rampage is such a broken skill. We might be live for the birthday. Depends if I have anything planned. Well, let's go with these three. Okay, France just scored. Oh, not as tanky as I've... No, no SP boost. I think Soul Bomb this stage. Rampage gives you 2% more damage on every kill. So you cap it at 100%. And it's crazy because that boosts your normal attacks, your strong attacks, and your Soul Bomb. And then they likely come with Frenzy 2 and an 80% SP boost and a Berserker value. So Rampage is usually overkill. Right, good not to be used here, but I kind of just wasted that run. Oh, midi resistance. If they did that, that'd be toxic. Don't give me ideas, bro. If they added the midi resistance, that'd be terrible. Hopefully not. Like, people are already complaining as is. Rightfully so. That would be even worse. That would be even worse. How many orbs want to spend on round 1? 5k at most. To guarantee him. Oh, they're going 2 for 2 right now on penalties. Let me rewind that. I think we spent too long there. France just scored. Uh, 1% would be a bit annoying. I think Rampage is perfectly fine as is. They're just being really picky on who they put on. Ryukun. He's here to spite me. All the hate I've been giving him, he's here to spite me and survive that attack. I can probably give the character long stride. Sorry, full stamina. That was a good shot. Let me go full stamina SP. Full stamina sad. Because I don't really need recharge. Let's do that. Oh, he missed. Oh. Oh, Portugal was missed. That's a bit tragic. That is a bit tragic. I think he would have saved it anyway. For the record, I don't mind whoever wins, but my friend is French, so I kind of want him to lose. But I don't generally mind. That must be heartbreaking, man. Because that might have cost them the game. I think if France scores, they win, right? Too far. And it would be, yeah, that's in power and technique, bro. Give them a Rampage unit. They don't have one. Technically, they do. They might as well not. Rook is eh. Oh, there you go. This should one shot. There we go. Well, Ryukin, everyone died. That's fair. Ryukin would get his flowers for doing that. But, like, as the character in BBS, don't care. Do not care. Any great games that would make a... Nah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't. I don't play PS5. I don't have a PS5 myself, so I wouldn't know. Hot Sorry Killer Captain. And I apparently used Aizen. Is there a good Heart Captain? Surprisingly not. More reason for Kenpachi, I'm not going to lie. To be a hard character, or just some type of hard character. Okay, Portugal just scored. They're keeping it in. But I think if France scores this, they win. Ichigo it is. Ichigo it is. And me, I give him long stride. Technically the farm... No, they have a farmer. They got Halibel, bro. Halibel's good enough. She's plus 10. She's really good. And then now they recently just got, then now? Like, they're good on farmers, generally. What else do they need? Where's the now? Have I done something? Oh, I never got her. I'm dumb. I never got her now. I'm so like, wait. Where is she? France won? Oh, Portugal's gone. That is a bit unfortunate. Let me add my friends. That was, I mean, the fair play, though. They went to penalties. That was, I guess, a good game. I wasn't watching it, but... you know Ronaldo's pissed, bro. That sucks for the guy that lost, though. I mean, that missed the shot, because, like, you know, technically it's all him then. That's just unfortunate. Right, Ichigo. Hopefully, there's no hidden enemies here. Yeah, the Mistiano Ronaldo was crazy. That was... I read it and didn't even believe it. I read it and did not believe it. I didn't even have a reaction to it. Like, it kind of just went, like, right past my head, and then I saw it on Twitter. I'm like, oh, they did say that, didn't they? That's crazy. What else, Simsukiro? I mean, yeah. U.S. probably the most popular one? Surely not. I don't think they would be, you know. I generally think like Ichigo one, or like a swimsuit, or a female one. I don't believe people picked Kenpachi and Yuha. They're cool characters, really hype characters. Do you want to see them in a seasonal outfit? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I'd be down for it. And then Giselle, oh, that'd be brutal. I'll be ready though, hopefully. I'm hoping this year I don't have to... Oh, okay, that's good. I'm hoping this year I don't have to do summons on the individual. Hopefully just be done with the two main banners. Prop Sorbom and SA3 so we don't get blocked. Love. Santa's Yama would be cool. But unfortunately that wasn't the that was no Christmas character, right? It was just societies. So like Desert, Orient. Was that there was an option to do Orient, right? Like what if we picked Orient Yuha? Imagine. I think, lads, I don't want to do it. I don't think we have the power to do it. But maybe next time they do it, we come together as a community. and rig the voting. And do the craziest character combo. Like, again, Yuha, Orient Society Yuha. Would Caleb actually do that? That might be crazy. That'd be the funniest thing that we could ever do. Nobody, yeah, no, probably not. But that would be funny. Mind, Hollow. And the worst part is, if we did do that, or like, let's just say something that people would go for. Orient Bambietta, right? Maybe people were agreeing to that. If we did do that, it would be 6 months until we find out. Until that happens. That'd be a long wait. So, Hollow, Mind. I'm probably just going to use Yuha. Who did I use it last time? Shenji. Why did I not use Wyatt? Might be asking for too much. Maybe funny. It'd be funny if we could somehow rig it a bit just to get a funny outcome. But that's also like ruining the fun a bit, right? I'm excited to check out the... Hopefully, again, in this upcoming season, this Bankai Live, they do announce the winners. SA3 is probably good enough there. And then Sobom there. The same community, yeah, but as the sure I didn't get, man. I get we want him to do better, but like as the sure at the time like was a good character. I keep going too far. Dev, it looks like I'm more of a classic arena fire than a story game like Soul Resurrection. We'll find out soon, though. Yeah, the counter-attack never went anywhere, unfortunately. They could have done something with that. Maybe Brave Battles. Brave Battles can definitely be OP in. I am terrible. Does more votes come from JP? Well, both are getting... JP and global votes will happen at the same time. Like, they both get put towards who wins. But, like, if we did, let's say, get a couple thousand people to agree to one vote, we could probably make... Could probably rig it. How is one person... I guess we have to Sobon. No, we can't. Yeah, it looks like it'll cover from up to the Eisenarch. My assumption is DLC for Fullbringer, and then 1,000 Year Blood will be its own game. Because 1,000 Year Blood was too big for DLC. And there's too many characters for that too. I can't get this to work. You tried Juan, you can't get those two? Yeah. Does Mugetsu work though? He has like the same SA3. It might be SA3 into 2. Any news on Soul Resonance? Not as of right now, but hopefully this month. Or this summer. Next month too. This ain't working, bro. Is Rookie potentially coming to Anniversary Part 2? Yes, I would say so. Again. What was I saying? In terms of Core 2, the biggest things to happen is Rookie vs. Esnot, Mask vs. Renji, and Kenpachi vs. Gremmy. Right? So, one of those 3 fights have to happen in Part 2 or Part 1. There's no way you go on Anniversary and don't do one of those 3 fights. Fullbringer's DLC is stupid. Is it though? I mean, it depends on their goal, right? Like, if the DLC includes story and characters, you have to kind of do Fullbringer. Because if the idea is to go from the start of Bleach and cover the entirety of Bleach eventually, the base game covers the start of Bleach up to Aranka, where you defeat Aizen. Done, right? DLC later on adds all the Fullbringers, which is reasonable. There's only like 6 of them, right? Not too much. a form of Ichigo maybe the other Soripers in their forms. Only a couple, like less than 10 characters at most, right? And you covered the story. The Fullbringer arc as a whole isn't that long, so it maybe makes sense to be DLC. And in the second game, the sequel can cover the entirety of 1,000 Year Blood War. I think that would be the best thing they can do. Who's buying the... People will buy it. I'll buy it. I don't think... I know we kind of say Fullbringer is the least popular, but it's still a good arc. And DLC for a good game would make money regardless. Because, like, the awkward thing is, right, let's say if they don't do Fullbringer as DLC. Do you include Fullbringers in the next game with 1,000 Year Blood War? That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Because, obviously, 1,000 Year Blood War would be the full, like, the selling point in the sequel, if they were to do that. It would be the selling point, right? It'd be weird to have a 1,000 Year Blood War game, but the first, like, 20 minutes or first hour is spent on Fullbring. So I personally think Fullbring would make sense as a DLC. That's it, their plan is to do story. If they just said, fuck it, let's do characters from 1,000 Blood War as fighters, go for it, you know? Fullbring would make... Well, the thing is, Dev, we know where it stops. The person that said it, granted, that's only in the trailer. They could very well go to Fullbringers. But the person that's doing all these leaks said it goes from the start of Bleach to a rank arc. Eyes in defeat, essentially. They could skip Fullbringer. They could, but I'd rather it be DLC than skip it outright. Let me redo that, by the way, because I realized my SA2 came back. When's the stream? They should stream it. They streamed it last year. That's where the JJK game got announced, and I think the SAO game. Okay, that was awkward. Maybe it'll get announced in like 2 hours, like the live stream date. That's a bit awkward. We'll do one more turn. Jackie does need a seasonal. 6 seconds. I wouldn't be down. I wouldn't mind a swimsuit Jackie, honestly. How did I not kill? That's an awkward stage, man. It's in 2.5 hours? Say swear. It's at 5:30 p.m. PDT. It's 3 hours. Well, I guess it is 2 hours. Yeah, actually, never mind. It's actually almost 11, damn. It's 1:30 a.m. for me in the UK, at least. Unfortunately, by the way, it's likely to be at the end of the stream. I did that last time. JJK got revealed at the end. I don't think that was any faster. We're done with this stage. I like the little smiley gives at the end. That's funny. Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours, yeah. We're not too far to go though. We'll be done hopefully in the hour. And I can take a little break and then get ready for this next stream. Which hopefully they do reveal. There is a stream. There should be. Let's see how this stage goes right now. The trailer will be revealed during the Bandai Showcase. SA3 there is beautiful. Yeah, we're going to stream it. I wasn't going to, but I'm like, yeah, you know what? We might as well. It's a showcase, you know? I thought the game was just going to get announced online. But now there's a whole, like, event for it, so we'll do it. They might even announce other games. Like, I might be interested in that. It's a sure thing. I get, and I've seen it on Twitter, because I made a tweet about it. I'm seeing people say, what if it's a mobile game? It's not. It's a console game. It's already been leaked. We've seen screenshots. But it's a Bandai Namco Summer Showcase. They don't announce mobile games in there. They only show console games. And Kubo's Twitter account confirmed that Bleach is there. That's where it all started from. It's like, man casually just dropped, oh yeah, Bleach is at Summer Showcase. So yeah, the trailer's today. It's in like 2.5 hours. At least the event starts in 2.5 hours. The stream might happen to like the end, so like 3 hours. Well, I mean, Dev, like, DLC for 1,000 Year Blood War, that's too long. There's too much. You know how many cards we have to get from 1,000 Blood War? All the Soripers that get their new power-ups. All the Quincy's. Not every Quincy needs to be included, but like, we're talking like 20 plus characters. Are they going to do that for DLC? I don't think so. I'd be gladly wrong. But I don't think so. As if. Was it, like I said, I think the hope here is with them not doing 1,000 Year Blood War means they've been working this game for a while. Because if it was a 1,000 Year Blood War game, that would have meant that half the game won't even be finished, or half the story won't be in the game, because it's not even done in the anime. And it probably would have meant they started the game after the anime started, which means like 2 years development time. It very well still could be that. But I think maybe it's for the best. You know, to be fair, I want to play as Aaroniero. I want to play as Okio. We don't get that in 1,000 Year Blood War. Let me check the play time for this. But I think with them going from OG Bleach to End of Aizen, at least means they're going to include a lot of characters. Again, we'll have to wait and see, though. And we won't even find out tonight. Because they're not going to show... From the looks of it, the trailer might just show like 5 characters. Like Renji, Rukia, Ichigo, Kisuke. Prime for a good One Piece game? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, One Piece has got the short end of the stick. Like, the big 3 of, like, console Bandai games is One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball. And One Piece hasn't had a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Dragon Ball's had some bangers. Naruto has the Storm series. One Piece? Fighting Path was kind of mids. Their Musou games I heard were good, but I'm not really a big fan of those personally. And that's turn-based one was a bit disappointing for me personally. Bruv. Am I getting stuck? We'll see, Dragon. We'll see. I think I was on it for like 3 hours. Bandai Namco's trash? I mean, to be fair, like, I saw a lot of comments on my Twitter posts and, like, community posts, like, why Bandai? Who else is making anime console games? There's, like, 2 companies, like, what? Aniplex and Bandai? And even then, Bandai's not even the problem. Kind of they are. It's who develops the game. Because there are some studios that are good. Like, Arc System worked with Bandai. CyberConnect 2 makes some good ones. So Bandai's not even the problem. We all expected if we were going to get a console game, it was going to be Bandai. We just need to get a good studio to make the game. And enough time to make the game. Not like 2 years or a year. But from the screenshot, it looked decent. It looked decent. That's a bit of an awkward stage, I'm not going to lie. Storm Slugs, I mean, yeah, the new one I didn't buy. I heard there was problems with it. But I mean, the core gameplay is decent enough, though. At least personally, I think, in terms, if you were to give me an arena file, I'd probably want a Storm clone, I'm not going to lie. I'd rather that than like the My Hero and JJK game. No affiliation, Quincy. 7 seconds is good enough. We might go with Yuha. Who's got Sternlita? Oof. Say no more. Say no more. Well, the game shouldn't be like JJK. Hopefully. We'll find out. But I doubt Biking, I think, was the people that were making the game. They're not working on Bleach and JJK at the same time. That's crazy. But it's not 2v2, so that already looks better. There we go. That felt faster, hopefully. Faster than 7. JoJo does need a new game. At least the new game did add, at least the remake did add 4-second day. That's better. At least the DLC added, they added part 8 character, sorry, who is voiced by Yuha. So that was cool. Blaze, if you're still here, lads, we are restarting the stage again and again to get faster clear times. We're trying to go for a speedrun here. Try and get a sub 5. Is there a hot stammer to kill us so I don't have to change my builds? Beside Ichigo. Yama it is. Yama it is. Still a run trailer? Nah. I mean, I don't think they announce anime as Anime Expo that often. It's rare. I know Bleach is getting an announcement, but like that's happening anyway in Japan. Games, maybe. Like, if there was a JoJo game, it might be announced here. But still wrong, probably not. Caleb is making a JoJo game, but like, that game has been in development hell for like the last year. 2 years even. So I don't think the game's going to come out that good. Does Yama have Last Ditch? I kind of like got lazy here. Right, I'm going to use the SA3 and hopefully inflict the stars on it. Oh, Grammy doesn't use... Oh, the weakening block. Let's go. Alright. Alright, doesn't Killer have the right to Bleach? Or, yeah. Multiple games can have the rights to Bleach. Oasis Games has the rights to a Bleach game. Immortal Soul. Caleb have the rights. ByteDance or Nuverse had the rights. Bandai have the rights. And I think they've had the rights for a while. Because Sega used to have console rights, I believe. And I don't think they renewed it. So we can probably blame Sega for not giving us a new Bleach game. Yeah, we are not using you, bro. Why not just use Uryu? Oh no, Killgate stage, 100%. Which studio? I mean, I don't think it'll be a crazy studio like new. It'd probably be the ones that work at Bandai. Hopefully Arc System. They can do 3D games. Arc System. CyberConnect 2 might be our best bet, honestly. Could be Spike Chunsoft. Could be. We'll probably find out tonight. Again, there's Biking that did the JJK and My Hero game. I don't think it's them. Right, hopefully you have long stride. You do. Hopefully he's fast enough. 8 seconds is time to be here. Summer Game Fest, or the game thing is 1:30 AM for us in the UK, I believe. Yeah, Arc System ain't bad. Like, they made the Killer Kill game. So, like, they can do, like, good 3D fires. I heard that game was good. I don't know why they did it, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, Killer Kill, Really? I like it. I like Killer Kill. But very random. My damage don't feel good enough here. Maybe it's better to sub one. So we can get the SP boost and... more Rampage. Yeah, I've not caught up to part 9 yet. Is it good yet? I mean, it was decent when I was reading it, but like... I'm still letting it cook. But like, if it's getting crazy, I might catch up. Is this faster? 7 seconds? I think it's the same. Spike Shunsoft is doing Spark Endure, I believe. But again, I might be wrong on that, by the way, but I think it's them. The difference is they had a lot of time to make the game. 5+ years, I believe, is what they had. So some of these studios are capable of making good games. Do they have time to make the good game? That's the question. Says 2026 release. What game are we talking about? The Jojo one, or? I assume this game would come out in 2025. Hope there's a parry system? Maybe? I mean, it looks like Renji was guarding in the picture that we have. So maybe? Paula gets better every chapter? That's good. I do really like the gimmick of part 9 though. Like the setting and stuff in Miami. Or Hawaii. Shout out to Revis. $2 donation. Much love, G. Hope you enjoy your day. I am very much enjoying it. And it's going to get better tonight. Which technically is tomorrow, but technically, yeah. New Rukia screenshot. Yeah, we have it. We've seen it. So there's a Rukia screen. Why have they made Renji the test dummy, bro? Yeah, we don't know how long they've been working on it, Dev, innit? But hopefully, with the lack of fouls in your blood, means they've been working on it for a while. Heart Espada? Man, that's a terrible stage. What? Let me charge my headset. We don't have a live stream link. Not yet. Let me double check. Heart Sorba Killer is better to bring here, honestly. Let's go back to Ichigo. But there's no stream yet. So we'll see. We'll see. There's not achievements, no. This is just for a bit of fun. There will be eventually, though. There is supposed to be one where you clear every stage in under 60 seconds. But there's not one. It's not out right now. Live stream for the Bandai Showcase. They're going to show a Bleach game. I have hidden enemies. That's just a bit of an unfortunate miss there. Yeah, definitely sub bomb next stage. I unfortunately have no recommendation for controller on iPad. Ooh. I was close though. What day? It's in like an hour. 2 hours, 3 hours. It's currently 11 PM for me, and it starts at 1:30. It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes. We'll be live, so when I'm next live, the stream will be up. Hopefully. Either way, the game's getting revealed in that event panel. If they don't choose to stream it, it will get shown online the second it's shown in the panel anyway. That's something you show online. You don't keep that low key. Bit of an awkward one. Is there anything special for BBS tomorrow? No. BBS for once is taking the backseat for the next 2 days. Bleach game tonight. Trailer for Core 3 tomorrow. 2 trailers, actually. And then it's also the weekend, so we're not getting any Bleach BBS news until Monday. Monday, we might get anniversary data mines on, like, not who the character will be, but, like, what they might get as skills, if there's any new skills coming out. Or new attacks. Bruv, come on. Come on! There we go. All right. I kind of ruined it there. Oh, there's an... Well, if there is a Nudge unit for the anniversary, part 1 and part 2, they're likely to be on the likes of Aizen or a Brave Battle character. Part 2 Annie usually gives us a Brave Battle character for the record, so keep that in mind. Oh, that's such a good run. I think we'll take this for now. There we go. Ignore persistence. I don't think this will happen, but if they were to do that, I'm hoping it's ignore persistence, but no persistence. Make it fair. Make it fair. If they have persistence and then ignore it, like, oh, here we go again, you know? Right, Captain Technique looks good enough. Do I... Yeah, it's going. It's probably the best. Actually, is there a better character? I mean, Ichibe exists. Would he be better? We can compare play times. Definitely looks like SA3 to sub-bomb. From the ticket, should I choose Shunsui or 5-5 Nanao? Honestly, I would say Shunsui. Assuming you're already fine with Mugetsu being at what he's at. I would say Shunsui, because a 5-5 Nanao would be great. But, like, she's already good as is. She generally is. Like, you could go for, make a 5-5 if you really want to, but she's good as is. Shunsui, though, would make your guild quest score better, if you care about that. Like, that's a ranking event. I'd say Shunsui might be more beneficial here. That's a bit annoying. Is Edras any good? Mostly just a SENKAIMON character. There's the occasional stage where you have to bring out, like, a Ranko with Human Killer. Nice. Sonosuke, please die. There we go. Disappointed by this. And to be fair, the anniversary Yoruichi hasn't started yet. But to be fair, Yama, Aizen, Retsu, and Kisuke have not done anything to get new characters as of right now. Right? Let's be honest. Kenpachi can get a new character because he's done something. Technically, Yama can. Yama still has his eventual Bankai remake anime character. That hasn't happened yet. So, like, that's eventually going to happen, but I don't think right now. You might get to 7-5? Yeah, you're chilling then. Yeah, you might as well go for Shinsui. If you care about GQ scores, you might go for Shinsui. Especially if you don't have Yumachika. Because that focus will be good for him. That's good as is. The question is, though, do I have long stride? No, I do not, because I'm using a GQ. There you go. They're gonna be Macy. Oh. I mean, more reason to then get Shun 225, right? To help you speed clear it with his normal attack damage. Well, as good as it is. Should be relatively fast. Ares BG or Ares. I'm the same. I don't have ROG Phone 6. But I also play on an ROG Phone 5 Pro S. So close enough. I think that was the same clear time as last time, 4 seconds. Should you prioritize link leveling or transcendence? I'm actually not probably transcendence. I mean, you can do both. You don't have to like pick one or the other, you know. Well, link leveling you have to like manually farm. Transcendence leveling you can't farm. You just do that when you can. All right, this is a slow stage, stage 16. So if there's one way for us to get a sub 5 minutes, it's right here. A Sparta only hot character, damage times 3, and killer effect times 8. Who the hell is that? 8, no way. Would Stark be faster? I mean, I think he's literally the only option here. Guess we have to use him. Let's see how it goes. Do I have him? Man. Max Transcendence, that would have been good. Ooh. Let's see how we're going to do this then. Long shot already. I'm tempted to use Ticket, but the chance of us getting him is so low. That's not going to happen. Yikes. That's the best we got. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think we'll ever see the original Gote 13 in BBS. It'd be really cool, but like that's way too much work, kind of. And it also depends on Kubo. Like, Kubo might just not want to have them in-game. He might want to save them for Hellark, you know? Do 100 pull for you. Do something for you when you keep calling me Unk? Nah, G. Nah, G. Let me try it. Stark. Nah. Oh, this sucks. This is so bad. Is there a Heart Ronker? Hallibell, Grimjowl. We'll try Grimjowl after, then Nad one. He might just be able to, like, just one-shot with his normal attacks. Let's go with this set. I'll see how it goes. Right, we can probably cycle combo the SA3. Let me level up his attack. That might actually help out. To be fair, Rubis, it's different though, right? Like Tokinata has a whole he has a whole novel to him, right? He has detailed abilities in the novel. As far as the Gote 13 go, the original, we have no idea what they do. We know what they look like, but we have no idea what their powers are. Right? So it is different. It is different. Maybe if they get like an extra flashback in the next 2 seasons, that actually show their abilities, we can get them. But ultimately, it's going to come down to them having nothing to them. And again, maybe Kubo doesn't want them in game because he might want to reveal their stuff in the novel. Sorry, in the Hell Arc. What am I doing? What am I clicking on? I wish we also got another Toki now. I remember my reaction to the final round of Current Free World was like, no Toki? Really? Like, he uses Kyoka Sugetsu, bro. That's an easy second character. Might have to use the Moon Source, boys. Nah. Actually, goes through Saito. That's crazy. Saito is the pink girl, right? The Ruruka clone? Look-alike? The better, the upgrade. The upgrade. James in here so we can slander Ruruka. She's 15, bro. Who cares? Oh, I thought that one shot. There's one enemy left alive. She's more like Lolly. I mean, in terms of appearance, I mean, I guess the pink hair is more like for Ruruka, right? I get what you mean, though. Ruruka is 27 now? Sure, but not the ones we get in BBS. Not the one in the swimsuit. Why is that one enemy left alive, bro? That's annoying. I might have to... Skinny ass beam, bro. The lack of havoc is actually killing me here. What's this stage looking like? Yeah, I definitely sub him in then. Little wrinkly ass beam, bro. I'll be down for a Lottie. That's not bad. Lowly, right? With the BBS character. And Menali, too. I'll be down for them. Clipped it up. Fuck's sake. We got the God Run. Terrible moving on my behalf, but here we go. This should be better in 17 seconds. Talk about a dead run. What do you mean, fam? I didn't expect him for glass right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, so you ready for tonight, bro? New Bleach game, baby? Come on. For the record, hope you like to appreciate. I have a very nice, lovely cheat day donut today that I'm waiting to eat. I don't like eating on stream, so the faster I end this stream, the faster I can eat. I'm doing good, Azex. Hopefully it's the name right. We're just going to have to keep trying until we get that lucky just attack. I don't know. They're revealing the game in like 3 hours. Did Ruruka give me that? 27-year-old Ruruka get it, yeah. Huh. As if they missed that. Then they've got to stand there to like knock him up. What's a character which could have handled better by BBS? Full Fanny, full Hollow, for starters. Oh, that was lucky. Full Fanny, full Hollow. Oh, okay, that's... let me restart, because that was a really good run. Let's restart the game and just keep restarting there instead of trying again. Maybe we have to get lucky in the status proc. Yeah, what character? I mean, maybe Azushiro. I feel like Azushiro should have been better than what he got. He was good, don't get me wrong, but, like, he should have been 6 on the Eisen tier, you know? Levels of goods. Visor Ichigo was a more recent one. Should have been better than a coin farmer. Was he a coin farmer? No, droplet farmer. Who else? I'm not too sure. Sergeant? Maybe Farsley Brother Sergeant. He was good on release, but didn't age well. Masaki, really? Both Masaki's are good. Aura, yeah, definitely Aura. Yes, we got it. Nice. Not too long. They're not too long. Aura is basically 2-character banner, yeah. That was the worst part about BBS back then. I think we were only like 3 seconds faster. 8 seconds faster, actually. That was good. But the worst part about BBS is, like, because skills weren't as evolved, you only had like a 20% Berserker if you're lucky. Yeah, strong attack kills matter. Because if you get range collision now, like, it stops you from being a best character in the game if you have, like, the best skills, but at least you're still good, you know? Aura was basically unusable on release. Sorry, but a wrong card. I guess Ichigo's fast enough. I'll use Ichigo. Every soul tree was the same, basically, yeah. There was very, very few differences. Now, you can still make the case that characters have the same strong attacks, but at least their damage and skills are different enough that even with the same kit, you still play different. We gotta go with low stam. Burn Resurrection could be better? I mean, I guess they didn't age well, but I think most of them were good at the time. Do we have any low stam links? Like, I know we all hated on Koga getting low stam, but, like, in a very rare situation like this, I generally can't... I don't have a low stam link. Like, this is why. I'd rather get a low stam recharge link than recharging full stam at this point, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, I get everyone hated on Koga's link. Low stam and recharge, it's whatever. But, like, granted, mine does have a few of those. But, you know, we already have access to a 14 recharge and SAD with Tenta. So it's not too bad. And we also have Jushiro, who's a 14 recharge and strong attack damage. Like, Koga getting low stam wasn't that bad in the long run, honestly. I know low stam links are bad in general. Like, they're not, like, that useful, but... Oh, let's go with strong attack damage. Hopefully my recharge is good enough here. Final guesses for 9 Fanny. Ruki Kenpachi. Renji. All 3 in the same banner, bro. That's my guess. CN was bad. Yeah, CN and Aura were yeah. Were not good. CN more so. Aura was at least, like, serviceable. But they should be better. My problem with, right? Kellab don't do a good job on a final banner, right? Look at how Conflict ended. It kind of just ended. Aura, Hikone, and Shuhei was a perfect way to end the Conflict collaboration, realistically, right? It's the final fight, emotional music, trailer looked good, characters looked cool, weren't good enough, granted, fair enough, right? But in terms of the character choice, it was good. Then we just got 2 random extra banners. Like, why? Kind of just ended abruptly. Safui also just ended randomly too, right? Gin and Mayuri was the last banner. I guess it wrapped up the story, but I feel like CN and Roka, or maybe the triple Kenpachi banner should have ended it. I don't think they shouldn't have happened. I think they should have happened. But they shouldn't have been the one to end off the collaboration. Me personally. I don't think they just gave up on it, but maybe they did. I don't know. The designs for the final round were definitely not as inspired. Which again, I would never say no to original characters, but like that's why I'm not like that fussed about it if we don't get it. Because like by the end, the original design started to lose like a lot of charm. Like Ginamari didn't look like all that. Even the last non-canon Annie was Uryu and Ichigo. They looked clean, but like design-wise, it kind of just felt like they were running out of ideas. Technicolo. Is there a better character? No, there is not. Yeah, we have to literally use them. There's no one else. Does Technique have full stam inside? Hopefully. Where aren't... Now we're going to do this. I'm going to say where's Bambietta. We'll use those as a link, but... Oh, yeah, I'll be down for an Orihime. I'll be down for an Orihime. Yeah, that's good enough. Next Resurrections might get announced on Monday or Tuesday. Or at least data mines. There we go. Oh, how you doing, Hooker? Been a while, bro. 4 seconds. I think that's faster. I wish they would say if it was new or not. Like, faster play time. I'm doing a lot of damage because the character's max transcended, max link sorted with max transcended links, and also... Did I look him double? Does he have low shot built in? Oh, damn. I mean, I don't think it makes that much of a difference, to be fair, but yeah. It is what it is. Next one. Technique only. Ooh, there's no way I'm using that. Technique Aranka Killer. Is there a Technique Aranka Killer? Would she work? Nah, range collision. I mean, if Soifun one-shots will go for it. She might actually be the fastest here. I'm looking for 6 Annie Resurrections. Could be crazy. Outbook and Aizen. Oh, that's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Let me give it double long stride. Realistically, if we go with past Resurrections, 5th Annie Ichigo should get an increased chance of fixed elements and an SP boost. Realistically is like the main thing he needs. Byaku's probably going to get Pierce Iron Skin. Hopefully. And damage to non-afflicted enemies. And good links overall. Oh, let's see. Activate line. Remember the one time Killer asked us to do collabs? Yeah. I mean, there was no guarantee they went anywhere with that. I'll do it. Aizen with an SP boost would be crazy though. Like, even if it's next year, I think it'd still be good. Right, damage looks good enough here. We just took a hit, so we lost all our DPS. They could add T30. It's possible. It wouldn't be bad right now, I guess, because the new bonus ability system thing. Remember, it's been in the game since T20 got added, so it's possible. At this point, I wouldn't mind it. But they need to... If they were to do that, generally... If they were to do that, they need to combine IZ, Droplet Zone, and IT. Just make it one quest where we farm it all. Because I'm not going to lie, at this point, farming all three individually is long. And there's way too many rooms, like, you're all spread apart, you know? Especially Droplet Zone. All in one place, rooms will fill up quick. It'd be a new system. People would love it, I think. Right, then. Are we going to one-shots? Why is Noitora going around, bruv? Let's restart the game. I don't want to do the whole quest again. Rather not. Rather not. Let's try that again. Beyond Fullbringer Chad in a full armor? That'd be kind of good. I wouldn't have said no to Beyond Fullbringers. It would have been awkward, though, because there's only like 6 of them. It'd be like 4 banners. Or 3 banners. Be weird, right? Wouldn't say no to it, though. Wouldn't say no to it. I hope so, Moonis. That'd be crazy, though, would it not? Frenzy free SP boost and Rampage? Maybe Frenzy free and SP boost. Maybe that. Hopefully one of them, right? We haven't seen Frenzy free at all since last year. Besides, you know, with Sangdu getting it as a gauge, right? Base Frenzy free and SP boost would be crazy. Bro, so we're almost done, though. We're almost done. Which of the captains do you think deserves the unit the most? Kenpachi. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Oh, that's awkward. What type of Bleach game? Arena Fighter. That's what we're getting later today. Frenzy free with an increased chance of extase would be crazy. I mean, technically we had that with Bambietta in GQ, right? I'll be very surprised if we see Frenzy free and also Rampage. Let me fix my webcam. I don't know why focus always gets set to high. Yeah, we're going to stream in like 2 hours after this ends. We're getting a Bleach console game announced in like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. During the Bandai stream. It's confirmed, by the way. Damn. Is that maybe SA1? And then 3-2? Maybe? Guys said I'm dissing Shinji, did I? Oh, well, I never said Shinji deserves it. I mean, he deserves it. Shinji, Sergeant, and Kenpachi then are the 3 that deserve characters. Captains that deserve characters. Yeah, those are my points, bro. Sarugi, the summons were crazy. Crazy bad, but good. So listen to this, right? I pulled for Adventuring, didn't get him, right? Lost a 50-50. So I used that 50-50. The idea was to use it on Fushuan. But I used it on Robin. My friend said go get her, so I got her. I then summoned enough for Fushuan. Won the 50-50. Was blessed. Was happy. Firefly comes around, right? I do 1 multi. It's an SSR. I'm getting gassed. I'm excited. It's a Welt. Now, Welt is the character I pulled twice when I lost 50-50. He's the only character I pulled when I lose 50-50, right? So I got Welt again. Was pissed. Luckily, though, 4 multis later, I get Firefly. So I got super lucky. I got 2 5-stars in like 5 multis. But I lost to 50-50. So then, I had spare gems. I summoned for Ron May. If that's the name, right? Like 3 multis, I get a 5-star. I lose the 50-50. It's Welt again, brother. It's Welt again. Next multi, Ron May. So, overall, in 10 multis, 4 SSRs, and I lost the 50-50 twice. So, I was a bit heartbroken, but also, like, happy too. Like, I actually ended up getting the 2 cards I wanted. Free to play, by the way. I've not actually spent money besides, like, the monthly pass. But I was unlucky and lucky at the same time. Yeah, I think it was the first time I got lucky on my my 5-star pity. I think Fushuan and like... Actually, Sparkle I got first multi. I was going to reroll for her, but I didn't need to. There you go. So right now, in terms of 5 stars that I have Sparkle, Sele, Acheron, Robin, Fushuan, Firefly, and Ranmei. And ones where I have their light cone is Sparkle and Acheron. Alright, boys, final stage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Easy stage, easy stage. But right now, I kind of want to skip a lot of banners. I don't want to pull until like, I have enough to like pity someone and their light cone. I'm skipping the next set of banners. They look cool, but yeah. I'll wait for the new location. Oh, what am I doing? We have seen the images of the game, yeah. It looks good. It looks good. It don't look cheap. It don't look cheap. It's weird seeing Bleach with like console quality, I'm not gonna lie. Did we get the 9K tickets? Nah. I'm on 4.2K though. Technically 5K if you include the collector pass tickets. I won't go in for 10K, bro. I don't have orbs for that. I technically do, but I'm not trying to spend orbs on point event now. I did in the past. It was worth it back then, not now. Is the monthly pass worth it? For what game? BBS? Star Rail, yes. BBS is worth buying the £5 one. The Brave Souls Bonanza pass is worth it. It's like £5. You get extra runs, extra quests in the special move. The collector's pass is worth it if you spend the extra money, right? Like, that's down to you. I don't mind it because I mainly do for the special move source, but let me do 30 times 48. How much money have I spent on this? 1.4K, what? I spent 1.4K on these? That's crazy. Granted, that's 48 months. That's like 4 years. Right? Yeah, it's literally 4 years exactly. That's kind of mad. It's like 30 a month, but it gives me... Listen, that 1.4K saved me an extra 1,000 plus on trying to go for that final copy on a 5/5 character. Surprisingly, he didn't one-shot there. To be fair, I don't think the extra long shot is going to help here. No guarantee about movie remakes. Movie characters always have, like, an awkward licensing issue thing. That's why they've been, like, the least available characters. They come back like once a year. They're probably too expensive to rerun. Right. Boys. We are done. I know there's the extra stages, but, like, honestly, I'm sweating. And we're going to stream in, like, 2 hours' time, so I kind of want to end it as soon as possible. But our goal was to get a faster clear time. We've definitely done that, but how much? That's the question. Originally, we had a 5 minute and 50 second clear time. Did we manage to get the sub 5 minutes? 10 seconds away, no. Fuck. I might have to go back and clear stages again. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, damn. But it's faster though. We saved 40 seconds. I'm gonna have to look back. Like 10 early stages, if I can save 1 second, we get the sub 5. We get the sub 5. But yeah, I mean, still, I wanted to stream it regardless. Avani Tower returns. Actually, since we're here, let's just do the extra stages. Let me get the orbs. I'm addicted. I have like 4.2K tickets, Dragon. Nice 50 orbs. Don't we get 25 orbs extra for beating all the stages? Yeah, look at that. It's a decent amount of orbs, boys. 25 here. 10 for each stage. That's 75 orbs and 25 there. Extra 100 orbs this month from SENKAIMON. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm not doing the other stages. Let's do these. Try stalking Maya. I'm not playing Withering Waves now. Too many gacha games, bro. I'm not going to lie. Too many gacha games to play. I'm not playing them. Sooner or later, I'm going to be playing like 4 Bleach games, bro. So, like, I can't keep up. Right now, the only gacha games I'm playing is BBS, Star Rail, and I still log into FGO and Blue Archive, and that's it. Like, I'm super casual on those. BBS, I'm technically playing 2 accounts. When Soul Resonance comes out, I'm playing 2 accounts. I'll do a free-to-play and pay-to-play account. And then there's the K-Lab Bleach game, which is going to be super casual. It's not designed to be, like, sweaty. So, like, that won't be too bad. But that's another Bleach game. And then also, of course, what do you call it? The new console game. But that's a console game. That's not like a sweaty game, right? It could be sweaty, though, online. Do I have faith in the Bleach game? Yes. Yes. I mean, I haven't played much of the solo leveling game, but the one thing BBS has is cool characters. I don't know if there's that many cool characters in a solo leveling game, at least to last multiple years, right? At least BBS has like really cool characters that, I mean, visually, I personally think Soul Resin looked better, and it was only a pre-alpha. Like the differences on each character can be insane, and I spoke with the devs. They were very passionate about the game. You're not going to see it for a while, but the full Hollow Ichigo fight was crazy. You get a brief little glimpse if you watch the video I posted with the cutscene, but the game has promise. The game is promising. What's your favorite feature in BBS, and what's your favorite feature? Auto replay needs to be added, personally. Because right now, I don't like macroing. My personal stance, if you need to macro, there's a change to be made, right? I macroed summoning tickets because doing 10 at a time was terrible. They changed that. Now you can do 100s. Auto replay should just be in the game. I don't know why not. Like, they want you to farm point event a lot. Might as well encourage it. Especially because I can macro. I don't do it that much anymore. I haven't done it in a while, actually. But, like, if you're on console, like, then macro, you know? Favorite feature? I don't know, like, probably link shots. I want to say the new Brave bonuses. That was actually a really good feature. But, like, link shot leveling gave me a lot to do in BBS. So I liked that. There we go. Yeah, the new console game should be a 3D arena file. It doesn't look like it's 2v2, so it's already automatically better than JJK. And it's Bleach, so it's already better. Let's go, baby. 2 hours to go. Right, 2 more stages, and we are done. Is it worth buying the beginner's pack for Halloween Grimjow? Yeah, you might as well. It's worth the orbs. And it is getting replaced in, like, what, 3 days? 4 days? 6 days? Might as well. If you want him, go for it. He's a good link, too. Not a great character by any means, but it's orbs. It's like extra, it's like a, what, 200 orbs for, like, £5? Red Pill, to be fair, I used to play more gacha games. I played Treasure Cruise. I played Dokkan. Legends. I was big into Legends at that time. Big into Blazing. I played Bounty Rush for a bit. I played Genshin for a bit. What else is there? I played the Love Live game, unironically. I played Tsubasa for a bit. Most big gacha games I played, honestly. Like, if you say a gacha game, I probably played it. Unless it's like super out there. Yeah, 7 Deadly Sins I played. I used to upload videos on the channel, like summon videos. I quit when AOT came out, which is weird because I got them, but I just didn't do anything with them. Blazing was good, man. Blazing Days were good. I don't know where the game went wrong, honestly. It was the PvP. We're lucky, honestly. Like, I know Arena had Arena banners, but, like, we had it good, right? The Arena banners were premium. They were good premium characters, made summon tickets better. Blazing, they made their PvP characters limited, bro. And if you wanted to keep up in PvP, you had to skip, like, the Blazing Fest banners. It was terrible. Yo, hello? Yeah, I've played Barakev. I'm playing since, like, day one. I've been a bit inactive on it as of late. But I have enough gems to pity on the upcoming Annie. I've played Fire Emblem Heroes, yeah. Never played a single Fire Emblem game, but I played that for a bit. I have seen the Blue Eye Catcher game. That's getting a global release, right? Probably won't play it. JJK, I actually want to make content on. But it's not in global, so... If that got a global game, I'll make a second channel and upload on that. Because I do like JJK. And I actually like their gacha game. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a big fan of the current trend of copying MiHoYo, like console games. So, sorry, open world games. My gacha games, I like them to be mobile games. I'm not going to lie. I want them to be mobile. I don't mind them being on PC. But I like it when the games are like kind of like quest-based and not open world. Open world is too long. I got other things to do. I rather my games... That's why I like Star Rail a bit. It's a bit open world, but it's still more like small scale. A fun fact, actually. There's a new Madoka Magica game coming out. If you know that. It's literally Star Rail. Look at this. It's literally Star Rail, bro. I'm actually playing this. Look at that. It's literally Honkai Star Rail. Which I don't mind. And I kind of like Honkai. Sorry, Madoka Magica. If you have no idea what this series is, it's not what you think it is. It's actually a lot more darker than it shows, but... Yeah, it's getting a new gacha game in 2024. And global release, and Steam release, so they're doing bits. I won't probably stand the game for that long, but... Yeah, I personally just think... I probably am the minority, I definitely agree. That's why I like the JJK game. Like, at first glance, it looks like... whatever, but, like, I kind of just prefer my games to be... audible, and, like... quest-based, not open worlds. Personally. I like... what do you call it? Soul Resonance, right? There's an open world section, but it's more like Star Rail's open world, but it's still limited in a way. I prefer those type of games. Because the open worlds are too long. Like, I tried to get back into Genshin, way too much stuff to do, which isn't a bad thing, but for me now. For me now. Thought you wanted to horror anime manga? Really? Where'd you get that impression? Bro, I got bare Junji Ito volumes on my shelf right now. I mean, there's a new one coming out soon. And the anime's finally coming out, bro. The anime's finally coming out in, like, apparently still this year. It looks insane. Anyway, boys, gonna wrap up the stream there. Much love to everyone that came out. Overall good stream. Overall good stream. We're gonna be back in less than 2 hours' time for the Bleach trailer reveal. It should be shown on the Bandai Namco showcase. There's still no link for that, I believe. Hopefully there is a stream. But either way, we're going to be live because the trailer is going to be dropping in like less than 3 hours' time. Around, give or take like 3 hours. We should have our first ever console Bleach game this decade. This decade. Since Soul Resurrection, can you believe it? It's a big moment for our community. It's a big moment. So I'll catch you guys there. Take care, boys. I can finally eat my donut. Yeah, I haven't read Berserk, but eventually I will. Eventually I will. Sure. Oh, hold on. Oh, sure.